Are you heading to Qatar for the World Cup this winter? You're going to have to stay connected and power up with a super fast 5G Qatar fan SIM card. What you get is 2 GB of data, 25 minutes of local calls, 15 minutes of international calls to over 120 global destinations, super fast 5G data, no roaming fees. You can top up locally in Qatar to increase validity and your package, and it's suitable for all devices. Order it online at wellsim.com and it will be delivered to you in 3 to 5 days or next day delivery if you're in the USA or the UK. So save time and get yours now. The link is in the description. Power up and be ready to stay connected for the Qatar World Cup. Get 20% off in partnership with World Sim. Use the code DRSports20. Click the link to get connected.
Yo people, welcome back to DR Sports. You already know what time it is. It's time for your Champions League watch along. Ajax versus Liverpool and also Barcelona versus Bayern Munich. Those are the special fixtures we'll be covering, and of course we'll be going through the other fixtures as the goals come in. I'm joined by 2 established, esteemed young gentlemen. Furizzi.
Yeah! Yo! Yo!
Talk to me!
I'm here!
Yeah?
I'm here!
Okay. Yeah? Okay. Press resistant, ready for the battle tonight?
I'm ready for this battle.
Okay. Listen, I'm dressed for man's funerals.
We'll have to give a minute silence.
We will.
Later on.
Nico?
Yeah, it's Halloween.
I am dressed for Barcelona's funeral. I'm a Chelsea fan. I saw what you guys did to us in the window. How are you?
I'm not good. I'm not good. Early Halloween for me, man. It's scary. Scary weeks. It's very scary weeks, man. It's not being good.
It's not being good at all.
No.
More than you can believe, guys. Listen, I try to be neutral, but as I sit with a Liverpool fan who knocked us out in both finals last year on penalties, and I sit with a Barcelona fan who took all of our transfers in the summer, and now they're in the Europa League, I will be sending a little bit of some jabs, both of your ways. Both of your ways. I'll try to keep it balanced. Big up the chat. Good to see you all in there as well. There's a lot to cover. There's a lot going on. Obviously, at the moment, we're looking at Inter Milan smashing Victoria Pilsen by 4-0 at the San Siro. Obviously, Nico, you was hoping that they would be able to potentially pull off a shock, take some points, keep you guys in the loop for your late kickoff, but that's not going to be the case. How are you? What was your instant reaction, I guess, when you knew this game was done and dusted?
I mean, I had 1% faith, to be honest. For the last 2 weeks, I had 1% faith, and I was hoping. I had my thought. I thought maybe it was even better that we lost against Inter Milan in Camp Nou. So I already know we're out. I don't have to wait 2 weeks to have this. But, you know, it's always football. It's 90 minutes. I had a little bit of trust, but yeah, I'm kind of destroyed right now.
Yeah. There's still time left. There's a minute and a half.
Stop it, man. This guy, fam, will never let it go.
No, it's not finished.
We're going to go through the lineups very soon. I mean, it could have really been done and dusted for Izzy at the Nou Camp when Inter Milan missed that big opportunity in the last stages of the game.
Yeah.
Watching a big historical heritage club go out like this, does it put some nerves on you in terms of Liverpool tonight? You know you need to do your business.
I mean, not nerves. It's good seeing what it's obviously I'm upset for my friend Nico here for his club going to the. Is it Conference League or Europa League? No, but honestly, no, obviously it's like, get as many big guys out, man. I want to win this trophy. I don't care how we win it, bro. I don't care, man. I just want to win it.
Get the big hitters out.
It makes it easier for us.
Makes it easier.
It makes it much easier. Let's be real, Barca's a good club, man.
They
Regardless of what they're going through, they got amazing players. They're a big club, man. Do you know what I mean? So, but it's good to like, it's sad at the same time, but at the same time, it's like, oh well, it could be us. Do you know what I mean? There has to be. There's only one winner. There's only one winner.
And with the summer that you had, the money that you spent, with the ambition from Laporta and everybody, and the words that were coming out of Barca, we were like, obviously as a Chelsea fan, I was like, wow, this is really stinging. You guys are coming after A, B, C, all players we're going for. But at the same time, you had to have a little bit of respect outside of the financial situation that you guys had that pool where players are willing to take less wages to play for you. Massive deductions. Rafinha was earning more at Leeds than I think you guys pay him. That's how the magnitude of your club, as much as you guys annoyed the hell out of me.
Koundé was going to earn more in Chelsea as well.
So, but it hasn't, I guess it hasn't been shown on the pitch in the Champions League. You were in the group of death. Does that kind of soften the blow for you, or is it just unacceptable that you got out at this stage?
It's just unacceptable. It's just unacceptable. It's 2 years in a row. Last year, I accepted. We were in the worst situation ever. Last year, we had, I think, the worst president in the history of Barcelona, which is Bartomeu. I said it here many times. But this year, I had a lot of faith. First time I was here, I said, we are back. I felt we were back.
Yeah.
But it's just unacceptable, man. It's just unacceptable what happened. There's always also been like different kind of penalties, referee decisions. But I don't want to get into that because Inter could have scored us 5 goals in Camp Nou.
Yeah.
So really, that's not an excuse. I'm just hoping we do well in Europa League now because I want to do well. I don't care if it's Europa League. I'm used to, since I was born, I'm used to see Barcelona in Champions League and everything. But still, now we're in Europa League, so let's go for it. Yeah. And also in La Liga, we're playing amazing. Lewandowski is the top goal scorer in La Liga. We're second. Yes, we lost against Madrid in Bernabeu in El Clásico. Yeah. But still, I really have a lot of faith in La Liga. I really feel we're going to win it. So yeah, apart from this, I think it's been 3-4 games that have been unacceptable, which now we're going to speak about the lineups and everything, and I think Xavi made some mistakes here. Yeah. But yeah, these last weeks have been not been good for us.
I was gonna ask you, what is the mood around Xavi? Because you got managers out there like Poch, Thomas Tuchel. Is there any unrest? Is there any impatience from the fans, from the board, or is it just?
I don't think there is this unrest to take him out or anything, but everyone knows he's made some mistakes. Yeah. Like for the games, for example, we said it here with Fuizzi as well. Busquets playing, he was against Bayern. You could see he's not in his best shape. Of course, he's older now. So yeah, he's made a lot of mistakes, but I don't think these mistakes we can doubt him yet. Yeah. I still have a lot of faith in him. This is a long project. That's what we want. We don't want to keep changing managers like we've been doing for the last 5 years. That's how it went. So no. I don't want to think that Xavi can go out this year or the next year.
Okay. Well, we'll get into the lineups for Barca first, and then your game is obviously the bigger game because in the end, your one's competitive, I guess, in terms of
it is.
Qualification.
Of
your
course.
group's not easy. It's not. You're second at the moment, so we'll get into it.
Yeah, we will.
Ter Stegen, Bellerin, Koundé, Alonso at centre-back. Yep. That surprises me, especially in a back four. Balde, and then you've got Kessie, Busquets starts again, De Jong, Dembele, Lewandowski and Gonzalez. Some big hitters on the bench as well. What do you make of that lineup? Are you happy with that? Busquets starts again, De Jong?
It's just strange, because I don't know if he's gonna go for a 4-4-2 or 4-3-3 and then put Pedri in the wing on the left wing, like Pep used to do with Iniesta. A little bit more close to the midfield, or we're gonna go with 4-4-2 and put Dembele and Lewandowski a little bit more separate, more in the wings. I don't really know what's this. What I would have done is take Busquets out. I think what Xavi is a little bit missing is what he's done with Piqué, for example, which is, Piqué, you're not gonna play
every
anymore.
Game. Yeah.
That's what he told him.
Really?
Really. He played because we got 5 defenders injured. Yeah. Araujo is injured until January. Koundé was injured, unfortunately, for the important games. But I think what Xavi has to do is just say, Busquets, look, Busquets, you're not going to be a starter every game. And I think that's what I'm missing from him, a little bit more.
Would you put De Jong there? Because
I put De Jong as a 5. Maybe Kessie, some of the games.
That's what Kessie was meant to be purchased for.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And Kessie, you can see him in the box a lot of the times. Yeah. He's more attacker than De Jong or Busquets, which is something that I like. And ADN of Barca, Barca style, we like seeing midfielders in the box. Yeah. So that's what I don't really understand. To be honest, in general terms, I like this lineup.
For Bayern, you've got Lecce, you've got Mazzarri, you've got Upamecano, De Ligt, you've got Davies, Kimmich, you've got Gnabry, Musiala, Mane, Choupo-Moting still managing there, Goretzka, as well in midfield. So there's a few players being rotated, rested there. Fuizzi, no Sadio Mane. Do you see Bayern as a threat? Obviously, they went out last year to Villarreal, isn't it?
They got Mane.
Yeah. Not in the 11, but just obviously no Mane in the 11.
Mane's in the 11.
Yeah. Sorry, he is on the 11. Yeah, he's on the left wing. I'm not used to seeing him there. I expected him to see him up front. Obviously, Nagelsmann, they went out to Villarreal quite early in the quarterfinal last year. Didn't really put their stamp on the Champions League like we expected. In the Bundesliga, they're actually competitive now. Union Berlin are very high up in the table. I think last time I checked, they were in the first position as well. Are you worried about Bayern? Because I know you want the big dogs knocked out, but they're looking pretty good.
To be honest with you, I'll be worried about any club that's who we face in the last 16 quarterfinals. Bayern, 100%, 100%, bro. They took one of our main men.
You still need to qualify, yeah?
They do.
Just saying.
You're out! You're out! You're out! Why are you talking about still? You're out!
We're not talking about Barcelona.
No, you're out, man.
You're talking about quarterfinals, man.
Tell him, come here on Thursday.
You're talking about quarterfinals.
Tell him to come here on Thursday.
You're playing in Netherlands today. Calm down.
Calm
down.
So this is the thing.
Relax.
If we win today and we're through, Nico, that's it. You started trouble.
No, you're talking about quarterfinals, man.
Look.
Qualify first.
They put Barca on the floor.
It's mad. It is mad.
They put Barca on the floor. Look, there's Xavi.
So this is the thing, right? You don't need to win tonight, do you? You need a point. But you're not top of the group. Napoli are 3 points
that's
clear.
fine. I'm okay.
Does that worry you coming in second when you know that Real Madrid are top, PSG are top?
Not really, bro. Like, I just want to qualify. At this point now, the season we're having, I just want to go through, bro. If we don't top it, that's fine. I just want to go in the last 16 right now, and then
because if the way that you guys are playing at the moment in the Premier League, horrible, right? You lose to Nottingham Forest. We're going to get into your lineup in a minute. Do you not worry about coming up against some of the big hitters? Say you are to come second and you play Real Madrid or you play PSG or you play one of these teams. Do you not think that could be an early exit?
This is what Champions League is about, bro. You're meant to be playing against PSG. You're meant to be playing against Real Madrid. This is what it's about, bro.
16.
No, it's about.
You don't mind?
I live for this as a Liverpool fan. I live to see. No.
Come
Nico,
on, man.
Nico will tell you. Nico will
You
tell
wouldn't
you.
be happy to.
You live to see your club play the bigger club, bro. To play a club on your level, if not better than you. That's what football's about. It's amazing. Cause upsets, beat these big clubs. This is
That's
what
a small
I love
team
it.
sentence, bro.
You're in Europa League, bro. I don't even know what to say.
Are you gonna say this every time I say something? Now?
Yeah.
It's a long night for you. I can't lie.
I can never be here and watch Barcelona play.
If I'm a Liverpool fan, I don't want to face PSG, Man City, Madrid on the round of 16. I don't want to.
Every club he's mentioned, we've beaten them, bro. In the Champions League. In the Champions League, we've beaten them.
But not this version of Liverpool, though. That was Liverpool in its prime.
Exactly.
Have you seen Liverpool when they were a bad Liverpool in the Champions League?
I saw Liverpool last week.
You know what we can do in the Champions League with a bad team, bro. You know what we can do. That's how much you do. Am I lying?
Let's get into the Ajax team. You got Pascal.
You know as well. You got Origi,
Sanchez, Timber, Blind still going.
Got more Champions League.
Yeah, Daily Blind still going. You got Bassi. You got Callison. You got Alvarez, who a lot of people are talking about linked with Chelsea as well. Bergwijn's in that team. Brobre, never heard of him up front. Brobre, Tadic as well. It's an interesting Ajax team. They've conceded a lot of goals, to be fair, this season. Ten Hag gone, maybe they're a little
Can I
bit...
say something?
Go on.
Can you tell me the Liverpool team now?
I knew you was going to say that. You just want to get straight to it,
Just tell me.
Do you want to almost have a little cheer every time I read out a name?
I mean, if
Nunez! You know how every time a name's read out, they go, hey! Do you want to do that?
No, you know what?
Hype up your boys?
I'll be humble today.
Okay, Alisson.
Hey!
Trent.
Hey!
You got Joe Gomez.
Hey!
Van Dijk. Robertson.
Yes!
Henderson.
Get in!
Fabinho.
Woo!
Wow,
That sounds crazy,
In this year, you want to do that for Fabinho in 2022.
Okay, you see what you do today.
Harvey Elliott.
Whoa!
Salah. Firmino.
Bobby!
And Darwin Nunez.
Woo! Nunez!
Darwin Nunez at left wing.
You're laughing.
No, I'm laughing at you.
Darwin Nunez at left wing.
Amazing Joe Gomez, eh?
Is that what you really want to see?
Amazing.
You know what? I love the guy, bro.
You love Darwin Nunez already?
I'm being so honest with you. I was one of his biggest critics before. I was, honestly, I was. But I love him, bro. He's showing me, bro. He's showing me world class in the future. Like he could potentially be world class, bro.
Yeah.
Like do you think I'm bugging or have you seen him? Have you seen Nunez? Anything of him?
I've seen
like little glimpse. How old is he? 21, 22?
Of a world class player.
Of a potential Not currently.
Not currently, no. I think he could be a good goal scorer. On the ball, he does look very clunky. But Haaland is not always like your most smoothest operator on the ball either.
No.
If you guys service him properly and he takes his chances in the box, then I think he can be a good goal scorer.
Yeah.
But
Like,
I definitely worry about him on the left wing.
Wait, the Europa League guy wants to say something.
Wow.
What was you going to say, Nico?
I was gonna say he's
Wow.
a typical Uruguayan goal scorer, man.
Who? Oh, Nunez. Yeah.
Yeah, Cavani, Luis Suarez.
Yeah, like he's showing me, he's giving me, I'm happy, bro. As long as he's in the starting lineup, enjoy yourself, man. Go out and enjoy yourself today. That's what we're playing.
I'm not going to lie.
Go out and enjoy yourself.
Diaz is the truth at left wing.
Wow.
I like to see him at left wing. I think that's a traditional winger, skillful.
Let's be real, yeah, of
creates
course,
chances,
100%.
bravery on the ball.
But we can't.
Nunez at left wing, is that really...
I would prefer him to be centre forward, to be honest with you. I'd prefer to see him centre
But who
forward.
is the better centre forward, you say now, him or Firmino? Because there's obviously a reason why he's out on left wing. Exactly.
Top goal scorer. Like, it'll be Bobby, innit?
Yeah.
But the thing is, Jota's out injured. Diaz is out injured. So, like, I don't know. Try new things, I guess, yeah. It's a risk to try it in this game, which I feel like we need to just get 3 points. I don't want to draw.
One of the people in the chat saying, if you... Kanisha is saying, if you watched him at Benfica, Nunez actually plays more off the left-hand side.
Okay. I haven't seen... To be honest, I've seen what he's done against us.
Yeah.
Yeah. And he was amazing, but I can't lie and say no, blah, blah, blah.
I feel like he does like to pull off to the left. Kind of like an Aubameyang would or a Timo Werner would. You wouldn't call them wingers, but they would pull off to the left-hand side or start from the left, run inverted.
I mean,
I get what they're saying.
I think we bought him as a centre forward, regardless of him if he can play in the left. I thought we bought him to score goals, for the guys to provide balls in for him and him to score goals. But no, it'll be interesting to see him in the left and see what happens, man. But it's a must-win game for us.
It is a must-win game.
I think it's a good starting lineup. I'm happy with it, to be honest with you. I think that's a...
Box of Oranges with a Super Chat 84. He says, Matisse, Liverpool currently play a 4-4-2 and Nunez and Firmino up top, Elliott and Salah out wide. I was just reading the lineup just as they gave it to me on the graphic there. In terms of
that makes more sense.
But if that's the case, is Elliott playing?
I haven't seen Elliott out wide.
I haven't seen Elliott
I've seen him in the
left
middle.
midfield.
I've seen Carvalho out wide.
Yeah, I've seen Elliott right wing.
When Elliott came in the other day, he came in on the left.
Did he come in on the left?
I think so. Yeah.
On the left wing.
Really, on the left wing?
On the midfield, I think so. Yeah, because Fuad predicted it. I think, if I'm not wrong, he came on the 60th minute or something like that.
What did you say?
He said on the right. He said Elliott on the left and Salah on the right.
Oh, okay.
4-4-2.
I thought he was talking about Elliott on the right. I'm going to say that's impossible.
So if that is the case, Elliott left mid, is that how's that going to work?
Yeah, I don't know. We'll see, man. I like the Elliott guy, man. I like him, man. Harvey Elliott is an amazing baller, bro. And I'm happy that he's British. There's a talent there. Do you know what I mean? For England in the future, like he's going to be a world-class footballer, bro.
Do you worry about? Obviously, you've seen your midfield kind of overrun a little bit this season. Fabinho has not really been that good this calendar year.
Yeah, Fabinho.
How do you feel about some of these young players stepping up? The Elliots, the Joneses, the Carvalhos.
I'm happy, bro.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, it's
Are
good
they ready?
to see. I wouldn't say fully established, ready type of thing. They still need games under their belt. Do you get? Do you know what I'm trying to say? Like, this is new for Carvalho, for example. Like, Champions League football, Premier League football, and stuff like that. But it's good to see their quality and stuff like that. Give them time, and I'm sure they'll be in the starting lineup. But yeah man, I'm just excited for today, man.
We'll see. It should be a good game. You're playing Ajax. It should be an open,
I'm excited today.
Free-flowing football. I'm expecting to see an entertaining match. Nico, for you, what do you want to see from Barcelona? You're at home to Bayern. Your Europa League kind of status is confirmed. Is it just about seeing a bit of pride from the team? And
yeah, man. I mean, Bayern. I think they scored us about 18 goals in the last.
There was some batterings.
The last 3-4 years. We got that 8-2. So I think it is more about, first of all, showing respect to the public that's going to the Camp Nou.
Yeah, that's very important.
It is very important. After getting disqualified from the Champions League with two games left, and we're out, which is unacceptable. Then just show respect to the public and go for a good game. And then Bayern, they have been killing us these last years.
Yeah.
So I really want to get a big win. It does nothing to us, really.
Yeah.
but it also gives us like beating Bayern now, which of course they are not also playing for anything, but it will just give us a lot of
pride.
Yeah, pride,
and confidence maybe as well.
Yeah, and confidence for the next games. There's a lot of La Liga games coming before the World Cup, so we need to win all of them, and I'm sure Madrid might lose or draw some of them, so it's important for us. So yeah, but mainly respect for the crowd, to be honest.
Tottenham play Sporting as well. A very important match for them in a must-win match at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Hugo Lloris starts in goal. It seems like a 3-4-2-1 type formation for them. Romeo, Dyer, Davies, Doherty, Højbjerg, Bentancur, Perisic, Lucas Moura, and Son and Kane, Lucas Moura. So, strong team from Tottenham. Obviously, Conte's style hasn't been the most attractive for everybody to watch, for Izzy. I know you're definitely have taken note of that as well. They are in the top 4 fight, along with yourself, along with me. What do you make of this Tottenham team? Is it imperative for you that they... What's your view on Conte and the way that they play? And could you ever have that at your club?
No.
Is basically what I'm asking you. No.
Of course not.
Never.
Of course, no. No way. No way. No, honestly, bro. Yeah, the way we play and the way, and what I've seen, the way we played in the last couple of years.
Yeah.
What I've seen, I don't want that to change. Do you know
The
what I
rock
mean?
and roll.
The rock and roll.
But is the rock and roll
bro.
sustainable over long periods of time? Consider
If you back Klopp, yeah.
But you need to then replenish your team massively, isn't
Yeah,
it?
of course. But every club has to do that.
Yeah.
Every club has to do that. As long as your owners back you, you're good, bro. You're good. Like if we had owners that can back Klopp, we'll be good, bro. Do you know what I'm trying to say?
I hear it. But also he knows he has to need that backing and maybe drop a little bit of loyalty to some players and whatnot.
Of course.
He has to be a bit ruthless.
7 years, winning everything.
He won everything.
Almost everything.
Yeah.
It's difficult to maintain this
he won
confidence
everything.
on yourself and also on the players. You know what I mean?
What do you mean?
That you beat, for example, you beat City the other day, but then you lose against Tottenham. I think it's also about a lot of confidence on the players that they want literally everything.
Yeah. No, it's true.
Same voices, same motivational speeches.
Exactly.
Can that be part of it, or do you think it's more about the team? Because is it his tactics? Because it seems like at times this season you kind of ran away from what you do best, which is obviously getting the best out of Salah and having him be your focal point. But at time, now you've moved him striker and then you've moved him wide. So there seems to be a little bit of a confusion about how to move into this next era, I guess.
Of course, I think every club goes through that transition, man. It's very hard for you to still be an amazing club and go through. Barca's done it. A few other clubs done it. Like going through a transition, and I'm not talking about Barca now, but previously.
Yeah.
Like you're going through a transition, and still be at top. Like what they had, Etu,
Ibrahimovic,
David Villa,
David Villa,
and Messi,
Xavi, Iniesta,
and then
all these
they
guys.
went Messi, Suarez,
Then we
Neymar.
saw Paulinho,
Do you know what I mean? Like,
Boateng.
But with having all these
Some random transfers.
having all
Some
these
random
players,
ass transfers.
they still were consistent. They still stayed at a high level. Only certain clubs can do that.
At what cost? Because all of this, Paulinho, Boateng,
Griezmann,
all these kind of things
Coutinho.
made us what we are now,
Yeah.
which is in a 1,000 million.
1,000 million. Where is that number?
No, sorry,
No, but is that how much debt you're in?
1 billion. 1 billion.
Is it 1 billion debt?
1,000 million.
Do you know what? When I speak to Barca fans, the number's always just too high for me.
It's just they're in debt. They're in debt,
It's
bro.
just too much for me.
1,000 million euros. Yeah.
Bloody hell.
But
You just write that off, innit, really? That's a write-off.
1,000 million. What's that? Is that a billion?
How you say that?
It's just a
That's
lot
a
of
billion,
money.
isn't it?
It's
I don't know. It's a lot of money,
It's
but
a lot of money.
Yeah.
but yeah, okay. But that's
How many
your
zeros
owners
is
are
that?
getting changed, though, innit?
That's a lot of euros.
Yeah. I don't want to.
You know what's happening? He's just coming to terms with it.
Europa League,
He's just
innit?
deep in it.
Yeah.
No, you know the problem was that we were expecting at least to get into quarterfinals.
Yeah.
In terms of
what?
finance now. In terms of finance.
Do you know what is really, and I'm going to go through the super chats, don't worry guys, I'm seeing your super chats there. you know what's really intriguing about your situation is that you guys spent so much money to almost make money, right? You spent a lot of money to achieve, to be back on top. You don't sign Lewandowski and you don't sign Rafinha and all these guys to get back into the Europa League.
Yeah.
So that in cash injection and that reward money from getting to a semi-final or final, that's probably what they were banking on, isn't it?
Exactly. So the objective was to get at least to quarterfinals in order to make some money.
Yeah.
Because every time you pass a phase on the Champions
get paid.
League, you get paid. Exactly. So now problem will be next year what we're gonna do because we have a lot of debt to pay. So
what are we doing then?
What?
How many times are we getting past this quarterfinals and that as a club, Liverpool? No, he's right. You go past the quarterfinals, you get paid.
Yeah.
You go to the semi-final, you get
paid for each stage, yeah.
How many finals have we been through in the last 5 years?
So that means Klopp is incorrect,
he's
and
not.
you can compete.
They're not giving the money to Klopp though.
Well,
do you know what I mean?
That's not Manchester City's
Klopp
fault.
is not taking the money. It's not, the money is not going to Klopp's bank account.
Listen, you need
how
to
much did
wire
you pay
that
for
money
Nunez?
over correctly.
85 million.
The money went into your account, and if it goes into your account, that's your money. Now, whether it gets sent or drafted or over, wired over to little people.
Liverpool's got the wrong accountant. Something's going wrong there. Something's not adding up. Do you know what I mean? Like, something's not right.
Yeah, something's not right indeed.
you think you should have more money?
Yeah.
We should have Klopp. They shouldn't say no. We don't have the money for this to Klopp. They shouldn't say to Mane, no, we can't give you them wages. It shouldn't take long for Salah to sign a contract. It shouldn't.
But it takes
That's
long
what I'm trying to say.
for anyone. That's
Who?
why for any player it takes long to sign a contract.
But then
Salah's
Over
I
a
heard
year.
about this for like over a year, bro. Do you know what I mean? Mane.
Tell me about Messi, man. How long was it?
That's
yeah, but
different though.
he is on freakish
Messi's-
wages.
yeah,
isn't he?
yeah, yeah.
Was
Tell
it
me-
$1 million a week?
This is the best player in the world you were talking about at that time.
Yeah.
Piqué,
But we know,
Busquets,
what
Jordi Alba.
happened to your money. You spent it on Griezmann, you spent it on Coutinho, you spent it on all of these 100 million plus signings, and they didn't really work out.
Oh my
That's
god.
kind of what I think. It was more of your recruitment, but also maybe
it was
maybe there's
our
other stuff as
recruitment
well.
was-
Mikel says, has Thiago got a toothache? Is that a thing for him still?
Who said that?
A super chat, Mikel O'Connor. He says Thiago's got a toothache.
No comment, man.
No comment. Okay.
He can't talk about Thiago like that, innit? That's very.
I think it's a genuine
No,
question.
Nico knows. That's
Thiago,
disrespectful.
I think Thiago is one of probably the top 3 players in Liverpool, man.
That's it.
MKH says Nunez has found his feet clinically scoring.
Yeah.
A little bit of propaganda there. More you can believe. I'm seeing in the chat as well. Big up, Ash. Big up. I see you guys in the chat. Big up. If you're asking, is someone saying put your trainers back on, Fuizzi?
No.
I think it's a good luck
Every
thing.
time I've taken them off, we
true.
haven't lost.
Yeah, he
Because
did
you were
that.
sitting in this couch, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that plays a massive part.
You should have them on that
And
couch.
Doyle, to be fair.
They're saying Liverpool fans deserve another humbling. I'm in the king's chair.
You know what?
Are you doing it as well? I mean, you're
No,
already...
but there's no point because this is.
No,
you guys,
I just want to see, man. I just
you
want
guys
to see where it works.
You guys are
for
playing
next time.
This is a Champions League friendly for you guys.
I just want to see what
This
works.
is pre-season friendly.
Change couch, take my shoes off.
Are you the only team? Are you the first team to be confirmed to go into the Europa League?
Who?
Barcelona. I think all the other groups is not decided yet.
Yeah,
I'm
I
not
think
sure.
so.
Yeah.
Oh, you're the first. So yeah, this is Champions League friendly. I've never seen this.
Wizard is saying Barca used up all their levers for Europa League.
Is it the first team confirmed?
A lot of slander, man.
Yeah, well,
Lot
I
of
mean,
slander.
yeah,
So the games are just about to get underway. Definitely leave your score predictions in the chat as well for these fixtures. We see Ajax lining up there in a 4-3-3. Obviously, like I said, they do concede a decent amount of goals. I think they got absolutely whooped by Napoli, didn't they? Absolutely
moved to,
whooped,
bro.
yeah. Club Brugge are doing very well as well. Unbeaten, no goals conceded at top of their group. So they could end up group winners as well.
Bruges?
Belgium, yeah, Club Brugge, yeah.
They got 0-4 today.
Oh, did they? Oh, today they played the early kickoff
Against Porto.
Oh
yeah.
wow! So when I was traveling here, I looked at the groups and I was like, oh, Club Brugge, they're top of the league, they're top of the group, and they haven't conceded, and then they go and concede 4 to Porto.
Yep.
Yeah.
So that was the final score. there.
They're still on top of the group, though.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, they had such a good start that they could afford to lose.
They're
4-0.
gone through though.
So they just got all the goals out the way, didn't they?
They're through. They're through.
Actually, Atletico and Madrid.
Can I ask you as well? How do you feel about Bellerin? Obviously, former Premier League player.
He almost hasn't played because he got injured as well. Xavi was putting, I don't understand this, but he was also putting Sergi Roberto. So
Yes.
today is
game.
Bellerin played. I think a couple of times as a starter. So today is a big day for him, which is also nice because he hasn't got that much pressure. So I expect a lot from him, to be honest.
And what do you make of Marcos Alonso at centre back? Because I've never seen him play centre back before in my life. As a Chelsea fan, defensively was always the question mark. Going forward was always the strength. Getting goals at wing back under Conte and all the other managers. So why now at centre back? What is the thinking behind that? I think I saw a quote that Xavi said he wanted faster centre backs, but Alonso's not very quick. Yeah,
so there's two reasons. One of them, we got Christensen injured, we got Araujo injured, and we got Piqué, which made a massive mistake against Inter, and Xavi doesn't want him to play anymore. So either you put Eric Garcia or Piqué, or you put Marcos Alonso, which he's quite fast, and then Balde is playing amazing on the left back.
Yes, I've heard, yeah.
So he's very fast, he's also attacking a lot, and he's quite of a good defender, of not his best skill, let's say, but he's playing very well. With Xavi, Marcos Alonso played, I think, this is the third time he's starting as a centre back. So he's using it as a centre back. I think because we don't have any more defenders. If Araujo was
there, he's got the height as well.
Exactly. If Araujo was there, then he would be fighting the position with Balde. But we have no other option, to be honest.
Yeah. Games have just kicked off. I was going to ask you, Farizi, about Trent as well. Are you confident in Trent coming back into this team 100%. Today? Obviously, Milner's been playing the last couple of games. Defensively, he's been a bit all over the place. At times
I'm 100% confident in him, man.
Yeah?
Yeah.
It's been tough for him, to be fair, isn't it?
It has been tough. It's been very tough.
People forget he is a young player.
Yeah.
Outside of all of
that's won everything. That's won everything.
Yeah, he has.
Let's not forget that.
And he's had a really quick start to his career. You know, from 17 was he in the Liverpool team coming in for Nathaniel Klein? Was it 17 or 18?
I'm not too.
The
numbers, I'm not too
17
sure.
17 or 18.
It was a teenager.
And we've seen him have moments before, but this is probably, I'd say, in his career, the biggest patch where he's had problems. I'd say for the longest spell. Would you say that? So how do you think Liverpool can I guess help him? Is it down to the centre backs and midfielders covering him, or do you think coaching wise they just need to improve him defensively?
I think we all need to. I think this season Liverpool anyway needs to improve defensively. Yeah. You know, just give him confidence.
Because he has been walking at times as well.
Yeah, he has. He's been switched off. But I just feel like I'm not using that as an excuse, but last season took a toll on a lot of players, I think, man. Yeah. In terms of playing every game in the season. I think being part of every tournament all the way to the right, to the end.
And not picking up everything.
And I think it's a massive, it's draining, isn't it? Yeah. I can just imagine. As a fan, I was drained, bro.
Yeah. So for the players, it could be.
Yeah.
I think I liken it. Obviously, this is on a way smaller scale, but it's like when Leicester missed out on Champions League twice in a row, finishing fifth.
Do not ever say that again.
And then the drop off.
Do not ever say that again. Do not ever say Liverpool.
I said on a lesser
and
scale.
Leicester not making the Champions League and
but I'm saying
fighting for a quadruple.
Yeah, but
that is ridiculous.
I'm saying it's on a lesser scale, but
What?
I was gonna say.
I saw a brick wall.
They just hit the post, bro.
No,
are you watching? Are you watching? Open your eyes. Let me see your glasses. Are they clean? You want to swap glasses?
That was a brick wall,
What kind of defense is that?
It's not good to live in delusion, you know. You watched that, right?
Is that Robertson?
And where did it come from? Did it come down the right hand side?
What?
Did it come from the right?
Man. I was gonna say, before you were gonna say that, and before you speak about that game, Europa League, whatever. I see you very calm to be a must-win game for you guys.
You know what?
You're playing in Amsterdam, mate. It's not.
Let me tell you why. Let me tell you why I'm calm, Nico. This is Champions League.
He's always calm, by the way.
This is Champions League.
I know. He's always.
This is Champions League.
He's always calm.
This is why I can be calm. Nico, look. Nico, look.
That's offside, no?
This is why I'm calm, Nico. Nico.
That's offside, man.
Lucky.
I saw it.
Hey, lucky, you know.
Barcelona, Xavi just screaming at Koundé there for a back pass.
This is good from Xavi. Every time he complains about everything, about the controls, about the touches.
Do you think with Messi not signing his new contract, do you want your club to spend all that money to bring him back to end his career there?
Of course.
Or is it time to move on? And B, do you think you'll get him as well?
Can I put a C there?
Yeah, you can.
I want him to come back, not at all costs.
Okay.
We need to think about the long project, like I said. So I would love.
It's a fairy tale. It would
love
be a fairy tale,
Messi to come to Barcelona, but he needs to understand.
We're not the same.
We're not the same. We cannot pay him 50 net million euros a year.
Yeah.
It cannot be like this. Plus, I'm not sure how the relationship with Barcelona is with Messi now, because he feels that we kind of betrayed him because he thought he was going to sign the contract.
Yeah, and then it didn't end up happening.
and
He was
didn't-
crying, really. when
Yeah,
had to
he was
leave.
crying, and it was real
Because
tears and
it
everything.
doesn't. He's now seems to be a little bit more settled at PSG this season. Last season, he definitely wasn't settled. This season, he seems to be a bit more settled. His output's really improved. I think he's got
playing
more
amazing.
GA than
He said
games
he
played
said
again.
PSG is my real club.
When did he say that?
You are a top tier rattler. I believed you for a second, and then I thought to myself, nah, he's just trying to get under Nico's skin.
You know what?
And I was like, no, I'm not getting
He
involved.
said, "This is my home. This is my kids are
But
gonna
it
speak
does
French."
still feel weird that he's at PSG because you know when Messi stays at Barcelona for the length of time that he does, it doesn't feel like he's a journeyman or he should ever really come Prem. It just felt like he's gonna go Barca. He's gonna stay at Barca for his whole career. That felt right. As much as I wanted to see Messi in the Prem, it just felt right that he would stay at Barca his whole career. So
Yeah.
it does look a bit out of sorts that he's at PSG. But now it's like, does he go back and what do you do there? Yeah.
You know, to be honest, I thought if he was moving from Barcelona, he would go to Man City with Pep. That's what I really thought. But going to PSG, I didn't really understand. But now the first season was really bad because he's Messi, but now he's playing like crazy.
He's playing really well. Yeah, he's been brilliant. Obviously got some goals last night as well. Ball comes into the box, Ajax, and headed. Just couldn't quite get a clean connection on that
I'm
one.
not sure about this.
Talk
game.
about that game, man. This Champions League final, not final, sorry, Champions League friendly. Look at this this Champions League friendly game.
Barca versus Bayern on the other screen there. Feels like it should be such a big game. Match day 5,
It is a shame, man.
and it's such a shame.
But
The way it's
pre-season's
gone.
always like that. You play big teams, innit?
I'm actually just intrigued to see how Alonso plays at centre back, how Bellerin plays, who's on the ball now at right back. Koundé obviously is a centre back in the back four. He played that at Sevilla anyway.
Amazing player, Koundé.
Interested to see the midfield dynamic because Kessie,
Nice.
De Jong, Busquets. It's not something
Yeah,
I've
so
seen too
they
often. Usually
went
Pedri's in
for
there, Gavi.
they went for 4-3-3, yeah.
Yeah,
Like when they used to put Iniesta on the left wing as well, so they did the same with Pedri, because Pedri is quite similar to Iniesta, to be honest. And yep, Xavi went for that.
What did you make of Gavi was winning the? Was it the?
Yeah, the golden boy
Golden
and the
boy?
Copa trophy. Yeah,
Yeah.
both of them.
Was that deserved? Because obviously you would have watched Gavi more than me. Obviously there was.
He's an amazing
Bellingham
player. He's
was
an
up there.
amazing player. Now I can be completely honest with you. I think Musiala deserves it more.
Okay, I thought Musiala would get it as well. To be honest, even Bellingham maybe.
I love the way he plays, the intensity he has. He's a very short player, but he's got more intensity than anyone else.
Yeah.
But watching Musiala play, that's another kind of thing. So I mean, the difference is not very big, but I thought Musiala would have got it. To
That's
be
fair.
honest.
That's very unbiased as well. Fair play. Pedri's obviously just a brilliant player as well. I think he scored. Did he score in the last group game? Didn't he? Against Inter Milan. That was a very
Yeah.
up and down fixture.
Yeah.
There's a lot of goals in that game.
Yeah.
Just seeing Bayern on the ball here now as well.
By the way, Gavi's not playing because he got a big hit in the hip
Okay,
the other day, so that's why.
fair. That makes sense. Yeah, because I'm used to seeing Pedri and Gavi play in
Yeah.
those 8 positions.
With
so.
Busquets, which doesn't make
With
sense. I
Busquets.
would put Frankie there, but
I think, is Frankie able to play holding midfield, do you feel?
yeah, 100%.
Yeah,
100%.
because there's a little bit of a conversation about whether he is, I guess, a deep lying playmaker in a way, very good in the first phase, very press resistant, good ball carrier, but then is he defensively, has he got a defensive mind in a sense where he can hold it down and actually shield a back four, or does he need to play next to a DM in that sense?
I think he can play as a 5. I think
Yeah.
he can play with Pedri and Gavi. Plus having Gavi as well in terms of intensity, like I said, he's not a bad defender to be
Yeah.
honest. So as Barcelona, we like to
He's
have
played centre back as well, hasn't he? Under Xavi at times. He played centre back last season. Though.
Gavi.
No, sorry, De Jong.
But yeah, the young,
Yeah.
the young. He played sometimes, yeah.
Oh, good ball in.
So yeah,
Oh, come on, man.
in terms of defense, I think Frankie can do it. But yeah, I don't understand why he keeps insisting on putting Busquets.
Busquets.
Yeah,
Because he's aging. Here come.
nice
Bayern.
Dembele. Dembele, I don't know what
Dembele's
happened.
life has turned around. It really has.
Change of mentality, man.
Yeah,
He got married, had a kid, signed a new contract.
yeah.
Amazing player.
And injury concerns seem to be gone as well, hopefully.
Crazy, because he's going to the gym, I think, or something.
Yeah. Oh, do you know what it is? He's such a good ball carrier, such a good dribbler, such a good crosser of
Yeah.
the ball, such a good shooter. I think he could add more goals to his game, to be fair. But he's very good with both feet,
Yeah.
very unpredictable. And it was always about fitness with him, even
Yeah.
from Dortmund. Obviously getting the professionalism back as well, because we know he used to game and stuff. But when I spoke to Julian Laurens about this in the summer, because he was linked with us, and we thought we'd get one of him or Rafinha. And
you always want to get our players there.
Well, you guys just go for everybody we go for. Oh, Bayern Munich are in behind here. Oh, it's 1-0, and Bayern Munich have scored. And it's that man again, Sadio Mane. I was just looking towards the screen there. That counter-attack, that transition just got through. That run off the left, we've seen it many a time before in a Liverpool shirt. And he just...
Might be offside, no? Or no?
I don't think it is. It's a wonderful kit that they're wearing as well, can I say. White and gold. That looks crisp, man.
I don't like white in Camp Nou.
I mean, obviously Real Madrid, yeah. But it's a really good finish from Sadio Mane, and Bayern Munich inside the first 10 minutes are ahead. Let's see if it was offside. No. He's onside. I think it's Bellerin, isn't it, playing him on?
Yeah, man.
On that right-hand side.
Oh, no.
Great ball.
Oh, my God.
Takes it a bit round the keeper.
Whoa.
Yeah, it's a great finish.
This is at the Bayern Stadium as well, isn't it?
No, it's at the new camp.
No way.
Yeah.
I think
you know that. You're just being a little troll.
No way.
Such a troll.
You can't. No way.
This guy is a troll.
Why were you clapping, man?
It's Mane. It's Mane.
Do you wish Mane stayed?
Yeah.
Is it a big? Is it a big hit for you?
Yeah, I wish he stayed. Man.
Some Liverpool
love that
fans
guy,
tell
bro.
me it's not. Some do say.
No, let's be real. It is. It's a massive blow. Mane at any club, and he was at your club and he left. That's a massive blow, bro. Look what he just done.
Yeah, look what he just done. Indeed.
That's exactly what I didn't want, man. Like, for the crowd, they need to really win this. If we lose this game, people are gonna whistle. They are gonna whistle, man. They're gonna get the white.
Want Xavi out, yeah?
No. Like I said, it's not about this.
Xavi have still unanimous support again because he's obviously a club legend. So I understand having a club legend like we had Lampard.
There's more patience.
There is going to be more patience. You're never going to fully turn on them because you just out of respect. If you do want them gone, you're gonna say it hush silently. You're not gonna really. You're not gonna boo. You're not. Well, you wouldn't expect anyway.
No, like I said, needs to be a good performance. But here comes the thing: if we don't win any title this year, then it's not going to be unanimous.
Yeah,
for sure not.
Shame.
Wow. So 1-0 already. Some people saying Bellerin should have won. Nkunku had a really good performance. You're right. Yesterday against Real Madrid for RB Leipzig. Hopefully we snag him. Let's see. Barca using Hoffa tactics to try to integrate my ball as my guy. Bellerin getting exposed as usual. I'm guessing that's an Arsenal fan who knows him very well. So yeah, wow. What a start for Bayern Munich, man. And as we was discussing, he was just talking about Barcelona and what the plan is going forward. I mean, that's not a good start for them. Are you expecting a response, or could you see a capitulation? Because I'm not sure. What's the mentality like with your team? Do you trust them to just play? Just play.
Let them just play.
Let them just play.
You were asking me.
Oh, okay. I was making
No, I am. We're here.
Look, it's so close.
Yeah, no, it was very close.
Fine margins in football.
You know what? Bellerin is supposed to be faster.
I'm loving. Yeah. Well, Bellerin, I don't know. He's
going against
Mane.
Yeah,
Come on, Mane's a machine.
I'm not
no
gonna
excuses, man. What kind of like?
Well, Bellerin defensively has always been a little bit.
Yeah, but Mane's quick,
rapid.
Man. He'll leave anyone, man.
But he did lose a little yard or so, didn't he?
Who, Mane?
Yeah, last season at Liverpool, and then you moved him up front. Or what was the reason why?
No, man, no. Mane was still.
He started the season quite slowly for you guys at left wing, didn't he? And you moved him Mane before the AFCON. And it was more Salah dragging the team.
It was Salah dragging the team, and then Mane came. Like, it was always swapping in terms of who's thing. But
saying some audio problems, just letting you guys know. So we'll see if we can get that fixed with the audio. Apologies for that.
Can we sign Alphonso Davies, please? Please.
I think
would he play Europa League though? Nah.
This hurts pedigree-wise.
If for some reason, man, for some reason
you don't
qualify,
you will be finished.
We will qualify, man.
Right.
How can we not qualify?
I'm just
We're in the
saying.
Champions League.
Cool. Thanks,
we are
guys,
going
for
to
the
go
chat.
through. There's no way my club will ever play Champions League.
They're asking me, am I happy
Europa
to see Koundé and Rafinha in the Europa League? I mean, even De Jong to an extent, I mean, I'm not sure what that situation is if he's been fully paid or not, but Am I salty about
Be
it
nice,
still?
man. Be nice. Come on.
I am going to be nice in moments, but that does trigger me to some extent.
You're
But
happy to see them there?
am I happy? No, they're asking me in the chat, am I happy to see them in the
that's
Europa League?
You feel they betrayed Chelsea?
No, I don't. I think it's frustrating that you guys went for everybody we went for, but at the end of the day, that's football, isn't it? You know, we were very public with our transfer targets. Maybe if we'd moved in silence a bit more, it would have been a bit better for us.
I think that's not the frustrating thing. I think the frustrating thing is that the thing is that they chose us with less wages. I think that what frustrates Chelsea fans.
Yeah, that is definitely a part of it. But you know, we know Barcelona are a massive club. They're one of the biggest clubs in the world, so that can happen, isn't it? I think you guys, especially for South American players, you just have a very big attraction, isn't it? And in history. Ajax. Oh,
What happened?
I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying.
Doyley's not here, man.
I'm just saying.
Today. Doyle's not here. So if you keep saying things, I'm gonna start clapping.
You took your shoes off. You're sitting on that sofa, and look at the scores.
It's not how it starts, to be honest.
But yes, it is quite nice to see them in Europa League, I must say. We are
Europa
rivals
League?
at the end of the day.
You already have Raúl as your enemy. You don't want me. Come on, just have one teammate
You can't.
in Spain.
You can't. How can you're in Europa League? I can't have you in the teammate. Maybe Sevilla. Maybe
Sevilla is also in Europa League.
the second best team in Spain. After Real Madrid.
Sevilla.
Okay, Valencia then.
Sevilla.
Okay,
They are
Valencia.
17th in the league.
Okay, Valencia.
16th, I think.
Okay, Real Sociedad.
Soccer dad.
Oh, you say
You're a joker.
Say again.
There's some big teams in the Europa League though. You got Arsenal in there. You got Barca in there.
Come on, man. Look at the tournament. What tournament is
Man
it called?
United.
What tournament?
Atletico.
What tournament is it
Atletico.
called? What's the tournament name?
Europa League.
That's it. I don't want to hear nothing else.
Could be
If it doesn't say the word champions, I don't care about it.
Ajax or Liverpool in
Look
there.
at that. Look how big that trophy is. Look.
You walked past it last year. You will definitely know.
You're touching it. Did you just touch it?
Yeah. Yes. Done. Chelsea's out. Chelsea's out.
Do you guys believe
Bye
it?
bye Chelsea.
Do you guys believe
Bye
Do you guys believe
bye.
it?
Blame Matisse.
What?
What do you mean? You just touched it.
Man,
It's done.
you don't
Matisse
even-
ruined it for you lot.
You cannot even look at that one.
What, you're not
Go
allowed,
on.
You're not allowed to touch it. Is that what you guys?
What?
Is that what
You can't touch it. Once you touch it, it's done. It's done.
Why do you think
Do you want me
they-
to bring it to you and put it on you?
That will make it even worse. That means, you know what that means if you do that? Europa League for 5 years for you guys.
So if I make you touch the
No,
Champions
if you
League-
pick up and put it on me, that's you're
So
out.
are you out as well?
No, we're not. Nothing.
Why not?
We're not affected.
Come.
No, I'm not going to do that. We're not
Come,
affected.
give me your arm.
No.
Give me your arm. Come.
I'll do it in May. When we're in Istanbul.
You're confident
When look when we're in Istanbul, I'll do it.
You're confident guy.
A place where you guys won't be going.
Thing is,
unfortunately.
Matisse, you just touched it.
I don't believe in that.
You don't believe in that.
Hey!
More you can't believe. I don't
not
He
believe.
touched it.
More you can't believe.
Look what happened to him.
More
I
than-
touched
I
it.
didn't even touch it, and look what happened to me. But what I've seen
don't-
is a video last year. Raúl was here, and the Man City fan was here. He grabbed that thing, and Madrid scored in the 90th minute. After that, so I'm just saying, man.
Napoli 2, Rangers 0.
Oh, Atlético Madrid.
Atletico Madrid are losing at home to Bayer Leverkusen.
They're
Wow.
playing so bad.
So it's
I watched Bayer Leverkusen last week against Porto,
So it's going to be us and Napoli.
and they
through.
were awful. They were absolutely
How's Atlético
awful.
in Madrid now?
Obviously, Xabi Alonso has just
Oh,
taken
they're
charge.
not even in the Europa League now.
Let's take a look at the group stages. Actually, I'll go through it with you guys. But yeah, I watched Bayer Leverkusen last week against Porto. Diego Carlos, the goalkeeper for Porto, what an assist, by the way. I don't know if you guys got to see it. And he also saved the penalty as well. He looks like as if he could be the next goalkeeper coming out of Portugal. Still quite young as well. Good ball player. Keep your eyes on him. People in the chat, let me know what you think of him if you've seen him. Current scores at the moment, Frankfurt 1, Marseille 0, Barcelona 0, Bayern 1, Ajax 0, Liverpool 0, Atletico 0, Bayer Leverkusen 1, Tottenham 0, Sporting 0, and Napoli 2-0 up against Rangers. Looking like they're going to top the group.
Go
so
on.
it looks
Nice.
like best Liverpool can hope for is second as it stands.
That's fine. We're
That's
okay
fine.
with that.
Ref?
Yeah? You sure?
I mean, once we get through, we'll go through.
If you want to know, guys, who's top of the table at the moment that Liverpool could play, Club Brugge,
Okay.
would you take them? I'm sure you would, wouldn't you?
100%.
You would be so lucky if you got them. So lucky.
Bayern Munich,
Yeah.
also an option.
Okay, that'll be an amazing tie. Seeing what they're doing here is amazing.
Real Madrid
Okay, yeah, revenge.
and
Yeah,
PSG.
that's light.
So the only favourable side in that is really Club
Full
Brugge.
easy, man.
Obviously, Chelsea are currently top, and so are Man City.
They will
and
be
so are
scared to
Tottenham,
play
but
us.
you can't play them because of internet.
These
because of England.
clubs will be scared to play us.
So you have a 1 in 4 shot at playing Club Brugge. 25% chance as it stands. You could play one of the other big hitters, who are,
I've seen this guy. He's lucky. He's gonna get Club Brugge. If you qualify.
if you qualify.
When we qualify.
If you qualify.
Ooh,
If
you kept quiet about that one. You kept quiet about that chance there.
What's happening? You're not telling us what's going on, Nico?
No, you kept quiet.
It's basically going on and off. Like, we are playing well when we have the ball, but when we don't have the ball, we're just running after like dogs. So I just feel that's what we're missing this year. Like, more contention, more like high pressure and stealing the ball, which we are doing in La Liga. But when it comes to teams like Bayern, then it's when we suffer. Then it's when I feel like, what is the first thing you do when the ball comes out from the defenders and they go on the midfield? Then you need a fast guy, like a strong guy on a number 5. That's what I'm missing on Busquets, you know.
Yeah.
Like, and when we have the ball, it's good, but we haven't even had a chance yet. So 20 minutes.
Well done, Gomez. Look at that.
Gomez.
Look at that.
Amazing performance in the weekend, no, Joe Gomez?
Okay. Okay. I can't believe you're talking, Nico.
I like the Premier League, man. I watch it. I watch the Premier League.
This is
Nah,
the
he's
first
got you there, man.
We're watching the
He's got you in a blender, bro.
We're watching a Champions League friendly.
He's got you in a blender.
We're watching your club play a Champions League friendly, and you want to talk about my club.
He's got you in a
You're gonna come here on
blender.
Thursdays.
I come here to talk
Are
about
they on?
football.
Is there DR Sports on Thursdays for Europa League?
These men are absolutely creasing at my butchering of the goalkeeper's name as well. Is it Diego Costa? Sorry, Diego Costa. Sorry. I thought
Isn't that the striker?
No, yeah, sorry. I got confused. Yeah. I think I said Carlos.
Diego Carlos, that's the...
Diego, is it, who is it?
Diego Carlos.
Diego Carlos.
That used to be the
Porto.
centre back for Sevilla.
No, Porto
Last year.
striker.
Ah.
That's a different guy.
Yeah,
There's a whole heap of them.
Oh, be careful.
No, we're good, man.
Be careful.
Look. We're good. We're good, man.
This super chat. Any Arsenal fans in the studio? I'm laughing at Hector Bellerin again. He brought back homeless man look, and Bayern Munich loses experiences. Bayern loses experience today. What an absolute waster. Turkish was here, but he's gone home now, so I'm sure he would have laughed at this one as well.
Look at this, Nico. Look at this. Watch this.
Counter attack, Trent.
Oh, what a pass.
Intercepted.
So you're on Thursdays. Like, what's your schedules? Like, how are you gonna plan?
You're just gonna ignore that?
What? No, I just want to know because like, if Barca have a 5:45 kickoff or 5:15, should I say?
Oh, there's a goal. There's a goal. Let me confirm it before I say it because it's just come out in the chat.
No, tell us about the goal.
At what club? At what team? What game?
It's come apparently at Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, but I would like to check for myself first before I say it.
Nice, Frankie.
Apparently.
Oh, the sporting game and that.
I'm not sure yet. I'm still waiting. Hasn't updated. I'm not.
So Thursdays, yeah. Thursdays is cool because it's close to Friday.
I'm hearing a lot of chat that Tottenham are 1-0 down
Oh my god.
to Sporting, and they are, and it's Marcus Edwards, the former Tottenham player again, who has put them in front at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium with a goal. And that is not good for Tottenham.
What does that mean now?
We're going to take a look at the group and what that does mean right now. But that is a massive goal for Sporting. They've taken the lead, and Tottenham in big trouble again in the Champions League. And some people will even say that they're lucky to have the points that they have. They have picked up some fortuitous points.
Okay.
A red card, I think, in the game against Frankfurt, or was it Marseille? I
think Atletico scored as well.
Atletico, we're going to check that. Tottenham currently in their situation are looking like they might actually be, because this group is very tight. At the moment,
What's the Frankfurt and...
Frankfurt are winning 1-0 against Marseille. The group is so finely poised that any team can finish top and any team can finish bottom.
Yeah.
Any team can qualify.
I'm just checking these groups, man. I get pissed off because these kind of groups, we would
It's
be...
a Europa League group for you.
We would be qualified with any of these groups.
Do you think so?
The Club Brugge group with Atletico as well.
Do you think so?
100%.
Do you think so?
All of them. Even in this group, we would be qualified.
Oh no, this one you struggle. This one you struggle. No, this is too big.
This is a tough group. As Furzy would want to say, it's tough group.
This is very toughy.
What was it?
Oh, Marseille have just equalised.
We've
Wow.
got 7 goals against Rangers. Man.
Yeah, but we're different.
We can compare Rangers and Victoria Pilsen. Right.
No,
we would. I'm not saying we would be qualified.
Would you really compare Rangers last year's Europa League finalists against Victoria Pilsen?
No, I'm not comparing the actual team. I'm just comparing that is the worst team of the group.
Yeah.
That you could beat. That's the team that you would beat easily.
So what happened?
All
to
due
you
respect to Rangers. I lived in Glasgow for a year. I love them.
Oh, really? Cool.
Yeah.
So why did you not win 7-1?
Wow.
Against Victoria Pilsen. We won 5-1.
Is that it?
Oh, too easy, man. Come on.
Is that it? We scored 7, man.
Frankfurt 1, Marseille 1. Equaliser there from Guendouzi, former Arsenal player. Speaking of Arsenal players, obviously Bellerin was mentioned. Atletico Madrid have equalised against Bayer Leverkusen. Carrasco with the goal there, so that's all square. Like I said, Tottenham have just conceded to Marcus Edwards and Sporting Lisbon, and Napoli are still 2-0 up against Rangers at home. So the tables, I am waiting for the tables to update. But at the moment,
It has updated.
Yeah, at the moment as it stands, Tottenham dropped to second, Sporting moved to top position. That goal in the game in Germany has kind of kept Tottenham in the qualifying position at the moment. But if there was to be a winner for Marseille, then they would move above Spurs and Tottenham would drop into Europa League places as well. So it's very, very nervy in that group.
If either club wins,
Is
either
Liverpool
Frankfurt or Marseille, if either of them win and Tottenham loses, Tottenham finna go third.
Yeah. Atletico need to beat Leverkusen, by the way, or they will be in the Europa League as well.
Another Spanish team in the Europa League.
Yeah, be a big drop for them if they were to...
That's tough for Barca then.
Why?
You wouldn't want them in the Europa League, innit?
Atletico.
Yeah.
They're playing so bad.
What
Just like Liverpool in this game that I haven't seen them with the ball yet.
Every time you say something like that, you know what happens.
No, but you know what happens.
You know what happens, Nico.
Honestly,
you know, look.
if you score,
Juventus could be in the
Dembele.
Europa League as well. They could drop. Juventus, they're level on 3 points.
it is crazy what's going on in the Champions League this year.
Why?
Big clubs.
Because you are out.
No,
That's why it's crazy.
This is impossible. this is impossible.
You knew what it was, though, to be fair, didn't you? You
Yeah,
knew what
I
it would be.
know.
You knew.
That's why I came here. I've been here for 3 hours watching the Victoria Pilsen with 1% faith. I had faith in it. Anyways.
All right, let's get to some more of your super chats. Much appreciated the support in the chat. As a Madrid fan, I love that Barca are in Europa League. Imagine pulling 30 financial levers, calling your stadium Spotify Nou Camp, selling your soul, and still playing Europa League.
Your stadium is called Spotify Nou Camp.
What's wrong with it? What is wrong with it?
Spotify Nou Camp. Nou Camp.
Remember Drake? Drake had the
And now it's called Spotify.
the sponsor for the
Who
game.
calls it Spotify Nou Camp, to be honest? No, who calls it Spotify Nou Camp? No one. You know how much money they gave us?
How much?
What we need. Less than what we need.
A lot of money.
Less than what we need.
Your future kids are going to say, Daddy, take me Spotify Stadium.
No one.
They're going to say, take me to the Spotify Stadium.
No, they're going to tell us.
Take me to the Spotify Stadium. Garbo says Tottenham get battered everywhere they go. Tottenham get battered even when at home. That's very catchy. Very, very catchy. At least they got the Drake
Bro, they're losing in the Spotify Stadium
cosign
right now.
I don't
they're
think
losing
that helped, but
in the Spotify
they
Stadium.
say Drake is a curse actually, and obviously
Yeah,
in the
yeah.
Bernabeu he's sponsored. So, wow. Yeah, Juventus are on 3 points. Are they confirmed to be in the Europa League though? I don't think they are because there's still one more game left. There's 6. It's only the group fifth match day 5,
Oh,
and they're level on points with Halfa. I think Halfa, both on 3 points. So I don't think it's confirmed yet. Another super chat saying, "What the hell is wrong with Xavi in Champions League?" Serious question.
I am asking.
Good question.
Yeah, it's a very good question. It's a very good question.
What is the problem?
I don't have. I don't.
You don't know.
I
Yeah.
don't have the answer. I mean, I can try to get the answer to that question, which is the midfield and the defense and the injuries that we had, and the referees. But I'm just gonna let's say this because I don't want to get a lot of things in the chat. Basically, me putting excuses with the referees. We got 2 pens. You were here. We got 2 bad pens that were.
He's not going to help you. I'll tell you that.
Come on, man. You saw it and you said.
Wow, Hudson-Odoi scored. Don't gas me. Has my star boy scored? The 1v1 demon himself. Let me take a look at that.
Come on, just say it.
Say what? That you're in the Europa League or what? What do you want me to say? Go on, Nico.
About the
I'll say it
referees,
for you.
About the referees and the games that you've been here with me.
The referees are doing what they're getting paid to do. They're getting paid to ref.
You know what, man?
You
know what?
They're getting paid to ref.
This guy is not going to help you, is he? Frankfurt have also scored 2-1, so that puts Tottenham into the Europa League as we stand, I think.
Frankfurt scored, yeah.
Yes! Hudson-Odoi has scored! This is brilliant! 1v1 demon himself, 2-1 to Leverkusen. What a brilliant contribution on the Champions League stage by a young player from Cobham.
Against Atletico.
Liverpool youngsters you're up next. Time for you to stand up and be counted. What a wonderful moment. Thank you for letting me know in the chat. You know how much I'm a big Hudson-Odoi fan, and it's been a tough couple of years. So we needed that one. Come on. I look forward to watching that back. Wow, I'm really happy with that. Is it confirmed, guys, about Juventus? Because, I mean, the way I'm looking at the group, Juventus have 3 points and there's still 1 game left. So, was it a good goal? Oh, guys, I'm so happy, man. Thank you. So happy. Monet, I can't believe I'm happy. It's not confirmed, is it? That Juventus are in the Europa League. There's still 1 more game left.
Nico would know.
What?
About who's in the Europa League.
Can I see the Liverpool group? Can I check what can happen still?
Please, can we bring up the Liverpool group, please, guys? He wants to see how many points Liverpool. Look, there it is. Look at it. Can you see the green? The win in a row? 3 in a row?
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah. Now look how many points. We're on 10 points. Ajax are on 4.
So
right now, if it stays like this, it's done.
If it stays like this, it's done.
Yeah.
So, and you're fine then.
Oh,
and then
fine? We're more than fine.
Yeah, you're fine. And if you lose, then Ajax gets 6 and you get 9.
Oh, okay. So Juventus are not confirmed in the Europa League. They're definitely out of the Champions League. But
we're fine, innit?
Because you guys believe that they'll definitely lose to PSG, then they will be out. Another super chat.
He was hoping. He looked at the group and was hoping.
Because you keep chatting shit, bro.
Do you blame me?
Yeah, I blame you.
You blame me, look at
I like Liverpool. I like Liverpool. Despite what you've done to us these last years.
Are you actually 2-0 down?
No, please. No.
Oh my God.
I don't even want to watch. I don't even.
Oh my God.
Offside.
What a finish.
I don't even want to watch.
Offside.
They're 2-0 down.
They're not 2-0 down.
They're 2-0 down.
Not at the Spotify Stadium.
Oh my God.
Not at the Spotify Stadium.
Bayern Munich are 2-0 up at the Camp Nou.
Not at the Spotify Stadium.
Oh wow.
Put the Tottenham game.
Oh wow. Wow. Wow.
It's done.
Wow.
He said put the Tottenham game on.
Wow.
No, I'm serious.
I mean, you are here to watch your club and tell us about your team, bro. I mean, we have to watch it.
What?
It's another. It feels like
this is shameful now.
Yeah.
It went to be a disaster. Now this is fucking shameful. Now.
Stoke legend.
And Lewandowski's injured.
Stoke legend.
Nah, man, this is a shame. This is shameful.
Santander Europa.
This is unacceptable, man. Unacceptable.
Not a Chelsea fan, this super chat says, but ever since Barcelona versus Chelsea in 2009, I've been waiting for their downfall. Can't stand that pretentious, arrogant club. It's a super chat.
He said we're a pretentious, arrogant club.
Yeah.
All right. No, I'm not gonna waste my time.
The guy played for Stoke. It was Choupo-Moting.
Stoke, yeah.
Choupo-Moting with the goal. I don't know how he keeps getting these big moves. PSG, Bayern.
I mean,
it's great finish, by the way, though.
He's playing against Bayern, Barca, isn't it?
So the former Stoke City striker under Tony Pulis has scored in the Spotify Camp Nou. Wow. Football, eh?
At the where?
This is a shame, man. Why are
Heki Bellerin playing Choupo-Moting offside? The fashionista man, they're calling him. Another goal where he plays him onside, I guess. It's the second time that's happened.
the disrespect from Europe that we get, man?
Hector Bellerin, Marcos Alonso. I'm not going to lie. These defensive signings aren't of the level of Barca.
Did you see what he done?
You know, I never would have thought Bellerin, who Arsenal fans were really desperate to get rid of, would be going to Barcelona, even as a squad player. Marcus Alonso the same.
Okay. Budapest then, yeah? The finals in Budapest. Where people have stag do's.
I honestly, if we won, I wouldn't care about the game.
Yeah.
If we draw, I wouldn't care about the game.
It's onside.
If we lose like this,
You mean get smoked? Yeah. Then you're going to be angry. I get you.
then I'm gonna be angry.
Yeah.
It's cute.
I would be too.
It's cute.
What is this?
Xavi.
A little bit of pride at least, no?
Xavi.
Fucking pride, man.
You know what you might as well do, Nico? Touch it. You can touch it. You know you're allowed to now. Just sit with it, hold it, just be like, you know, I miss you. Long time no see, long time, I miss you. Hey!
We got man. We got more than you, no? I think.
We got more than you.
How many Champions Leagues have you?
5.
5, and they've won 6.
You know what? You got more than not us. You got more, but not us. You haven't got more than us.
This guy, I swear to God. You better hope Ajax don't score, because then you will be in big trouble.
Score what? What did
I'm
Nico
not
say?
like that. I'm not like that.
Even if Ajax scores, what does it mean? Look, what does it mean, Nico? Look, told you. You can't score. You're not going to score against.
I'm not going to lie, from what I'm seeing, Ajax have been the better team.
It doesn't matter.
But I haven't seen Liverpool with their ball.
haven't
When
seen
we
it.
score, watch. You'll keep quiet. 'Cause that's what a world-class team does.
You would think that your current position in the Premier League would humble you more.
But this is not a Premier League watch.
I know, but don't.
This is
doesn't-
called a Champions League.
doesn't-
watch.
He
Doesn't
doesn't
the
know
doesn't-
the word humble means.
Does the Premier League, seriously now, does the Premier League position and
Champions League.
your current state in mid-table not humble you?
I'm watching
Because
Champions
I
League.
know at the start of the season when I spoke to you, you said you're going to be winning the league. So,
I'm
what-
a Liverpool fan watching Champions League football right now.
Okay.
So my main focus.
So you're-
Ask me that on the weekend.
You're going game by game.
I'm going game by game.
Okay.
And in this occasion, it's like talking about Christmas and Halloween. Bro, it's a Halloween theme. Why are you talking about the Christmas
And it's
tree
been
up?
scary for Liverpool.
What about Barca then?
That's scary for
I
both
thought
of
you were
us.
talking about your
It's
team.
scary
right?
for both of
What,
you.
but it's not scary for them. They're out. It's done. It's done now. It's done for them.
You know, actually, I'm happy that Victoria Pilsen lost like that, because if they won or draw like this and we get this,
Yeah.
imagine, then I would be.
Dembele versus Alphonso Davies is really interesting, someone says in the chat.
We haven't shot, zero shots on target.
Wow.
What, you haven't had a shot in the Spotify?
I haven't actually, I haven't seen you have a shot.
In the
to be fair.
Spotify arena, there was no shots.
That's more history than your club.
What's got more history than my club? Don't you dare. This Spotify thing's new, bro. Spotify arena is new.
Stadium, our club.
Spotify arena is new. And he's telling me it's more history. They're called Spotify. Come on, fam. They play podcasts at
They
half
call
time.
me they call my club is the arrogant man. Look at this guy.
The
Come on.
Joe Rogan podcast at half time.
They play at half time.
Oh my goodness. Wow.
People's gonna be upset.
Of course.
This is painful to watch.
That was good.
What would it take to humble you, Fuizzi? They're asking.
Who?
What would Liverpool? What would have to happen at Liverpool this season to humble you, to kind of calm you down and say, "Rah"?
Being
Mad.
in Barca state. No, honestly. Being defeated.
They're in a title race.
What does that mean?
You know
What does that
exactly
mean?
what it means.
Look how upset he is. He doesn't want La Liga. He don't care about La Liga. He wants that. He wants this. He don't care about La Liga. He wants the Champions League. He wants the Champions League. He doesn't want to play on Thursdays. On a Thursday? Thursday? You think he wants to play football on a Thursday? People say Thursday is the new Friday. So people like to go out on Thursday. They don't want to stay inside and watch their team play.
Man,
With no
90%.
music, no theme tune.
90% of the things you said today is about me. You talk about your club.
I am, look, we're
You
here,
talk
we're
about
still
your
here.
club. You talk about the shitty game that they're playing.
What shit game? What shit
Can I get
game?
this? Can I get the stats of the Liverpool
I'll get
game,
you the
please?
stats on.
Get the
Tuesday.
stats.
I'll get you the stats.
Get the stats.
So the stats are currently that
Stats don't mean anything in football.
Liverpool are yet to have a shot on target. In
We're,
this
not, we're not in
match.
the Spotify
Right.
Stadium anyway. We're not at Anfield. We're away from home.
Ajax have had double the shots. Liverpool
With
slightly
what conversion rate?
slightly more possession.
What's their no, stop saying slightly. What's the
I said you've had slightly more possession.
What's the percentage though?
Well, they've had one shot on,
No.
target to 6.
What's our possession?
52%. Very even.
No, it's not. We got 52%. That's
No.
a pass.
That's a pass. Where's the GCSEs?
52% is a pass.
Foul.
Mate.
There's a foul, ref.
Look at this friendly.
Are you not disappointed with your team?
I'm not. Why should I be?
I would.
What's there to be disappointed about?
Well, it's half time.
Because you remember what I said, Matisse, and you know what I've said because you was here. When you play Liverpool, you're 1-0 down. You're already 1-0 down when you play Liverpool.
Really?
Yeah. You're 1-0 down.
Well, what happened against Nottingham Forest? Because it finished 1-0 to them.
This is why I said, if we're going to talk about Liverpool, let's talk about Champions League. Because today is the Champions League watch-along. We're not here to talk about Premier League football right now.
I'm understanding that.
I want to hear Champions League. I don't want to hear La Liga, where there's only 2 teams. I want to hear Champions League.
Okay.
Not anything else. I don't want to hear about Europa League. That can wait for Thursdays.
What's
That can wait with all the Arsenal guys when they sit here. They got a new friend.
You're sending shots at
Nico.
Arsenal as well, top of the table. Okay.
I'm gonna miss this stuff with Nico though. Honestly, I swear
I'm not going.
I'm gonna miss sitting with Nico on the Champions League on Wednesdays and Tuesdays. I'm gonna miss sitting with this guy. But all good things come to an end. Do you know?
I just started. This just started for me. This has been the.
No. Oh yeah. Okay. I'm not saying making your appearance because obviously you're gonna come here on Thursday.
No, not me appearing for my club, man. We've been in the longest transition that we ever had.
So this just and this is what's this now? What's this called?
This is called unacceptable, and I wasn't expecting this in the beginning of the season, but it is what it is. Now it's done.
Yeah, it's done.
It's done.
You're
it's
right.
done.
It's
yeah.
done. Yeah.
So in that
Thursdays. It is what it is, man. Stop fucking saying it.
Yeah.
So in that Napoli game, away from home, 1-0 to Liverpool when you go out, but so you're telling me you just didn't score.
What does that mean? Does that mean
we're talking Champions League now?
I know we are,
and you lost 4-1 in Naples. So
that mean
I guess it still makes your point correct that
does it mean
scoring
does
one
it mean
goal.
we're in Europa League? Are we in Europa League because of that?
No,
I don't think so.
No.
Yeah, we're not in the Europa League. Look, dashing out yellow cards. Does that mean he gets a Europa League? Does it still count? Does it get carried over?
Let me take a look at this super chat. Anfield on Thursday next season.
Yes!
Goal.
Mohamed Nico, I told you! Look at this club! Champions League is different.
Wow.
Last 16 now. I want to watch this game. Can you take Liverpool please off? Can you turn it off? I want to watch Barca. I want to watch Barca for the last time. Yeah?
You just have to hold it, man.
He's wearing all black for a reason. It's somebody's funeral today.
It is.
Whose funeral is it?
Not yours.
Who's it? It's not mine. It has to be someone else's then. It has to be someone. Look at this. Look. Wow. You know this Mo Salah guy?
Finish.
You had someone like him. You used to call him Messi.
Did you just put
This
Messi?
listen to what I'm saying.
Are you comparing?
No,
Did you just put Messi and Salah in the same sentence?
This is what I'm saying to you.
Wow.
This Mo Salah guy,
Wow.
you had someone like him.
Wow.
And you called him Messi.
Wow.
Mo Salah, our best player. Messi used to be your best player.
Look,
but
please.
now you just got players.
I'm not just Liverpool fans, please. Can you just make sure he's wrong? I'm not even going to reply.
I
to
didn't
that.
say.
I'm not
I will. Don't worry.
Listen to what I'm saying. I didn't say. I'm not comparing.
You're
Messi
not.
and
You're
Salah.
definitely not.
I'm saying.
Because otherwise he would have dropped deep against Nottingham Forest and
to what
created some chances.
I'm saying our best player. We got someone that can still give us joy. They don't have a player.
I
that
just
give
have
them
one
joy.
question. One simple question. How many Ballon d'Ors Salah has? Just one simple question.
You're talking about a player's Ballon d'Or that you don't even have anymore.
But you're just comparing that player, man. You're just comparing the player.
I didn't compare the player. No! Oh!
Can you?
Did you see that?
Can you put it? On?
Are you watching what I'm
It
watching?
was almost 3-0 to
Oh my
Bayern.
days.
Almost
Can you
3-0
put it
to
Tottenham,
Bayern.
please?
Almost 3-0.
Oh my days.
I don't want to watch this.
Imagine this: Barca, Atleti, Juve, all in Europa. Says Goku.
That's cute.
I don't want to.
Battering Barca when you get slapped by Forest. Or bantering, sorry, Barcelona. Says Kelechi.
Penalty for Barcelona.
Kelechi says bantering Barcelona when you get slapped by Forest.
Listen, I'm watching.
Thank you.
Who do you support, Kelechi? Loses Champions League. I care about Champions League. Oh, we're winning. We're winning.
That was close. How did he not score that? Is that Darwin Nunez?
Yeah.
Off the post. That's a tap-in. What a chance.
Yeah, that's a penalty, man.
Should have scored. Should have scored Darwin Nunez on the back post there.
Come on,
2-0
Lewandowski.
Liverpool.
Come on, Lewandowski.
Would have been
Score
2
again.
shots on target, 2 goals.
Score and celebrate it.
What a
Celebrate
chance.
it now.
2. What? Hold on a second.
Do not lose.
There's a
Do
goal.
not miss this.
There's another goal
At Tottenham game.
at the Tottenham game.
Come on, spoil it.
Apparently,
If it's
I'm just gonna let a little bit of suspense take place. I'll tell you the news
After the penalty.
after the
no,
penalty.
but they're gonna miss though. We already know.
Why are you saying this?
No,
things,
I'm
man?
just
Why-
saying.
why-
No, but like it's like it's written. Do you know what I mean? Look, because it's not meant to be a penalty. He dived.
Come on.
That's why you have to check it. It's a dive,
Please,
ref.
Score it and
It's
celebrate
a dive,
it.
ref.
Celebrate it.
VAR.
No,
Yeah.
come on, man.
Yeah, thank you, ref. He dived.
Oh wow.
He dived.
He's checking it.
We saw it, Nico. He dived. It was a dive. That's not a pen. Okay, you guys, Liverpool might score. Can we check this, please? Can we check this one?
Let's see.
Unlucky. Look, that's a dive.
That's a penalty.
That's a dive. Look. That's
There's-
a dive.
They were saying it could have been.
No a pen. He put his leg in front of him.
And what? So
Lewandowski
what?
put his pen.
That's still
It's
a
not
penalty, man.
Ref, if you give a penalty, you're stupid. That's not a pen. Look. Yeah, told you. It's not a pen. You know it, Nico. You know it. It's not a pen. It's
Wow.
not.
No penalty.
How dare you give a penalty like that? Vamos. Vamos. Ref, gracias. Gracias.
He is rattling, isn't he? It's not easy. Imagine having a Carabao Cup final and an FA Cup final
No, but this should
with
have been a goal,
Furizzi
though.
and losing on penalties both times.
That should
Can you
have been a
imagine? That's my life.
You know what? Just there's only one thing I didn't like about watching the Champions League final is that Madrid lost. Sorry, Madrid won. But now that you're here, bragging about everything.
Now that you're
man.
here right in front of me, I'm actually all right.
No, I'm not right, man. I just cannot say. I cannot say it.
You cannot ever cheer on Real Madrid.
But do you know what's good though?
You guys were telling me that
It's gonna be
Tottenham are
half-time.
2-0
It's
down,
gonna
but
be
I'm not
half-time.
seeing on the update.
It's going to be half time for you guys.
So a lot of guys in the chat are telling me Sporting have taken a 2-goal lead, but it's not updating. So but it is apparently Sporting's second goal has been disallowed, guys. That's why it's not showing up for me. I was looking
Well
for.
done, boys.
Go on, last play. Come on.
I was waiting for the update to
Hostia.
because you guys in the chat were telling me that it was 2-0, but it hasn't come up and it apparently has been disallowed. So, yeah, goal. Yeah, Sporting goal disallowed, guys. So it's not a goal. Because I was like, what's going on? Why is it not updated on? But it's not a goal. Should have hooked the ref with Spotify Premium. Hooked up the ref with that. Wow, it's a super chat there. Wow.
But
I'm loving Furizzi's energy, says AJ. Too many fans have zero chest on camera, so big up. Great finish from Salah.
AJ, I love you.
Wow.
Honestly, I love you, bro. Thank you very much. I love you, bro. Big up AJ.
That's the worst thing, man. They hyping him up. That's the worst part of it.
Big up,
That's the only person that's hyped him up, I'm not going to lie.
big up AJ. If you want me to say I love you and big you up, you know what to do, super chat. You know what to do, super chat. But Nico, if I was you, honestly, no, this is me being honest. Appreciate the next 45 minutes of Champions League football.
Why?
Half time.
Just appreciate it because this could be the last time.
We
in
still
a
have
very
a
long
game.
time.
We still have a game to
Yeah,
play.
but listen, can I finish my sentence?
Yeah.
This is going to be the last time in a very long time that you're going to play a big club in Europe. Maybe. Do you know what I mean? Because you might have to fly to Azerbaijan next year. And
Next year?
Fly to Georgia.
Next year.
Yeah.
2023, I mean.
Europa League.
think.
The
Next
Europa League
year?
Next year, yeah.
Oh, okay. Not next season. Next year. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You might
Half
have to
time?
fly. You might have to fly to like.
Or maybe I have to go to the Emirates or Old Trafford or Juventus Stadium
That's cute.
or Wanda Metropolitano
That's cute.
or Sanchez Pizjuan.
That's very cute.
It is
Sounds like
cute.
there's more big teams in the Europa League than the Champions League.
What does that mean? What does that mean? Do you know what I mean? What does that mean? Europa League is a trophy. It's not even. It's a. You remember what I said last time?
Vase.
What is it? It's a vase. It's a flower vase. You put flowers in it, and then you water it. You give it to your mum. Happy Mother's Day.
I'll give you the
It
credit.
hasn't got the ears like that.
You don't want to touch it.
I'm not gonna touch it. No, but you can. You can, because you won't see that this season. It's finished for you guys. No Champions League football.
Half time, how you feeling, Fuzi? 1-0.
How am I feeling? Okay, where do I start? You guys said, look at Liverpool.
Fuck yeah.
The way they're playing is bad. Liverpool's possession, they never had a shot.
This guy.
But I told you guys, it's not about stats here. Liverpool can turn up any time. When you
Reminds-
play Liverpool, you're 1-0 down.
And you are now 1-0 up, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When you play Liverpool, the opposite, they're 1-0 down. Now this is amazing. I would love Klopp to just bring on some youngsters.
Oh, it's that
And
time.
Let's experiment.
So he's done. The
That
game's
time,
finished.
game's done.
The game, once we score one goal, it's done.
You're saying the game's done?
The game's done.
All right. I like it.
Like how you was done at 7 o'clock, this game's done now. How you was done at 7? Actually, before 7. When did Inter first? When did they score? The first. Was it the first couple of minutes?
This guy's ridiculous.
Yeah, it's done. But Nico, let's make this 45 minutes enjoyable. Me and you together for 45 minutes. Let's just have fun, man. This is what we could take out of it now. Because there's no point watching Barca.
Matisse, man, stop laughing.
I'm sorry.
You're supposed to be neutral, no?
I'm trying to be, but this guy is ridiculously annoying.
Matisse had to, it's fun. I've dealt with Matisse
Honestly,
twice.
he wasn't like this. He wasn't like this on the last games. It's just now.
What last game?
On the last games that I came here, you were nice.
I was nice because...
But now I understand
Because what
Raul.
you
Now
done
I
to me.
understand Raul. Now I understand Raul.
What did Raul do? What did he say?
No, I just watched the Champions League final video.
the comments.
Raul! Raul! Boo! Now I understand him, man. Now I get him.
Anyway, Nico, let's just enjoy this 45 minutes together.
Wow.
'Cause it's like, this is your last 45 minutes of freedom. Let's enjoy
I've
it.
sent him so many jabs
you're
as
gonna
well.
go-
You know what I mean? I'm trying,
you're gonna
to,
go
but he
prison.
just won't.
So
He won't
let's just
surrender.
enjoy it.
He
It's
just
fine.
keeps.
Because Europa League, bro,
I've sent him so
you know
many
who you're going to
jabs.
sit next to.
So many jabs.
It's going to be you here. Who's going to sit here for Europa League with you? Who? It's not going to be me. I would love. It can't be me.
Well,
I'm
the-
here for this.
The question is,
I'm going to be Raul. It's going to be me and Raul. Raul. It's going to be me and Raul sitting here, Nico,
you
man.
know, you probably have 3 games left, no?
Of what?
Of Champions League.
maybe one if they play
After-
the wrong team.
This one we're
2
finished.
games, sorry.
This one.
Oh, sorry, yeah, 3. Oh, you're saying with
Yeah.
the group.
Automatic.
game day
Oh,
6,
confirmed.
Yeah.
Confirmed.
Confirmed games.
Confirmed.
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 Klopp said to me, you know what Klopp said?
What?
Book your final Istanbul. Book your hotels now.
Well, AJ,
That's what he said last. That's what he said in May.
Can we clip this?
In May,
they will clip this. Oh,
in
believe
May,
me.
in
Moria
May,
can't believe they'll
Klopp
clip
said,
this.
Clip
Yeah.
this,
They
book
will
your,
definitely
book
clip
your
this.
hotels
Clip
to
this,
Istanbul.
please.
Fuizi's been clipped many times.
Yeah, I know.
Many
Bro,
times. AJ is asking Nico, question for the lads. Barcelona versus Arsenal. Which team wins? Jokes aside.
Jokes aside, this is a scary game for us. Scary, because Arsenal is in a very good shape. I know you guys in the UK, you probably don't follow La Liga as
Yeah.
much as the Champions League, but in La Liga, we have conceded 4 goals,
Yeah.
and 3 of them were in El Clásico. We're playing amazing in La Liga, amazing football, how you call it here, champagne football. We are playing literally amazing. Of course, it's not the same teams, and then we need to step up in Europe. But if we play,
And I have to say, in Europe, it was the group of death.
it was
It was a tough group.
Why are we talking
It
about La
was-
Liga here?
For easy, man.
This is the
Come on.
Champions League watch along.
Yeah, but he's asking the question.
Yeah.
He's just
AJ,
making
the guy you
he's just
love.
making the case that his team is not as bad
let me-
as it's made out.
Who said his team's not bad? AJ said the team's bad.
No, Nico's saying the team is in form in the La Liga. I know you don't want to talk
We
about.
don't care.
I know you don't want to
Nico,
talk about
Nico,
league.
Nico,
I know you
Nico.
don't want to talk about league
Nico, let's be
campaigns.
honest.
Let me just
Let
finish.
me finish.
You
let
know
me
what?
finish.
Let me just
I'll
finish.
let you finish.
Yeah, let me
That's
finish.
fine, yeah.
So,
That's fine because it's had a bad day.
Thankfully, we're not gonna play Arsenal in the first fixture for Europa League because I think they finished first.
They
in the
did,
group.
yeah.
But
They will
it's
play them
it's scary, and unlike Fuizi, I don't like to to get against the bigger teams on the first round because I want to win.
Did you play Arsenal this season?
Yeah, we played Arsenal.
I think they play. I think yeah.
What was the score?
Why are you asking questions like that?
I'm asking just general
No, we
questions.
lost.
Oh. All right. Marco Cotta says, my man is more entertaining than his club. I think that's for you.
I completely agree. Listen, we agree now. Fully. That's right. That's right.
Nico, Barca never won Europa, so it's a chance. Liverpool won Europa and Champions League more than Barca, so...
It's true. You've never won Europa League. Maybe you can win it.
Ask
This is
yourself
a big...
Why we never
You
won
should be
Europa
happy.
League?
You should be happy now. You could end up winning a trophy that you never won before.
Yeah.
That's big for you guys. That should be motivation. That should be motivation. But if I was you now for 45 minutes, I think you should watch this team here, Liverpool, for the next 45, just to learn.
I'm gonna get a couple more beers because it's very boring watching Liverpool, to be honest.
What winning? Salah. Once upon a time.
Have you watched the game? Have you been watching the game?
I mean, I've watched it. We're winning 1-0, but I might watch the Barca game now.
Oh, this is Marcus Edwards' strike.
Because I might watch Barca.
That's a nice
Wow,
goal.
it's a wonderful
that's
shot
a
from
wonderful-
Marcus Edwards.
Is he left-footed?
To put Sporting, Sporting in 1-0 up. They're just seeing the highlights there.
What is it?
Low shot across the box.
Is it a loan from Chelsea? Or?
No.
No, he's not our player.
He
He used to play for Tottenham, so it's a massive goal against his old club. This is the game Frankfurt
Wow, that
versus
is
Marseille.
foggy, isn't
Very
it?
foggy. As it stands, Tottenham are in second due to Frankfurt
I
winning
don't-
against Marseille.
I think it wasn't fog. I think it was the how you call it here in English. The
Smoke?
Oh, flares.
Oh, the flares.
Yeah.
Flares, or the, yeah.
They are crazy. Those fans.
Mm.
I remember last year.
Wow. So yeah, Frankfurt 2-1 up at the moment keeps Tottenham in the qualifying position. You're getting mixed reaction from the chat. I'm sure you're used to it.
Thanks God.
Some people are saying you're incredibly entertaining. Some people are saying you're too arrogant and you need
annoying.
humbling.
Listen. Let me.
What do you have to say to the chat?
Let me speak.
Because I like to give people the chance to respond to the people.
Amazing. Thank you very much.
I feel like you deserve a voice. Go for it. Tell them. What do you feel?
Now, when you support a club like Liverpool,
Look them down the camera.
when you
Please,
support a club like
go for it.
Liverpool, and it's Champions League, your club is winning, do you blame me? Like, we won it 6 times. This is
Your club wasn't winning when you were annoying, man. Sorry, I didn't.
when I was annoying. You see, Nico,
You've
you
been
said-
annoying
you said,
since
"Please
before
let
the
me
game
speak."
started.
You said let me speak,
Sorry, go on.
and I let you speak. I was a nice guy to you. I said, yeah, he
Yeah,
can take the
for
floor.
5 seconds you were a nice guy.
I let you speak. Let me speak. I'm not arrogant. I'm not. I wouldn't say I'm arrogant. I wouldn't say I'm cocky. I'm very confident when my team is about to win. When my team's gonna win, I have a sense. That, oh yeah, Liverpool's gonna do it today. I have a sense.
Feeling.
A sense.
Second sense.
Yeah. A sense, bro.
Mystic. But you think your team are going to do it every time. So there's a lot of confidence.
What was your
Think
sense
about
against Nottingham
When,
Forest?
apart from Real Madrid,
Was you nervous for that?
of course, Real Madrid for the final, and
Yeah.
I wasn't really nervous. I was a little bit, but
That's mad that you weren't
Not-
nervous
not-
for a final of the Champions League against Real Madrid.
we're in the final, bro. We got to the
Yeah,
final.
but you're playing Real Madrid.
When you're in the final, it goes 50-50.
But you're not nervous.
It goes 50-50. Anyone could win it. Am I lying? Could
No,
we-
you are lying. You don't play finals, you win them.
Yeah, see? Look what he just said.
Yeah,
You don't play finals, you win them.
exactly.
But if you get knocked out in the group stages, would you win? Would you win?
Are you even in the final yet?
Where are you? Where are you? What do you mean am I in the final? Where are you?
I'm just asking, man, because I don't remember.
We're not in the
I
final.
don't remember Barcelona losing a final of the Champions League. I can tell you that.
And when's the next time they're going to be in the final of the Champions League?
Hopefully next year.
Seeing some good goals here, Lukaku.
He said hopefully.
Happy for him because
Yeah.
this means permanent transfer, hopefully.
Are you going to be in Europa League final?
I hope.
Massive.
Where? In Budapest.
Yeah, Budapest, Hungary. Nice,
do.
nice city.
Can I-
Yeah, yeah,
ask
it's a
you
beautiful. It's a stag do city. It's not Euro. It's not a football. It's a stag do.
What you want to ask?
Do you feel like that was a penalty in the first half?
He knows he wasn't.
Do you feel
Alright, Nico, please. Let's be honest.
Let's be honest.
Let's be honest. Yeah, please.
If you have the ball here,
Yeah.
and then you put your feet in front of someone else's feet, that's always a penalty.
No,
Always.
no. Not in this case. Not in the Spotify.
Not in this
Not in
case.
the Spotify
So
arena.
So in another case with the different teams, yes.
No, I didn't say that. I didn't say that. He
I feel
he
it is
tried to disguise it, but he didn't do it in a good way.
Why you don't think
It
it's
was
a
a
penalty?
bit big. No, I don't think so. Honestly,
And I think
you know me, Nico. I'm honest. When it comes to penalties, I'm honest. How many penalties did I say Barca deserve, Barca deserve, Barca deserve? I said it.
Well,
this one, I felt like he done it. He put his leg in front. It was it's smart to do.
To be honest,
a lot of footballers do it,
look,
but the way he did it,
in Spain,
it was.
in Spain with these penalties, we say it's a penaltito,
What does that mean?
which is penalty that you can blow the whistle or not.
Okay, 50-50.
You know? 50-50, yeah.
Was that a penalty?
Penaltito, yeah.
Yeah.
I think that was a penaltito.
Yeah.
What is this? Oh.
Yeah. I've been. Do you know what it is with Barcelona, right? I've been to Barcelona a few times. Well, I've been to Barcelona, the city. Wonderful city. You've got the mountains. You've got
See the
it's
beach,
wonderful
the weather,
place. Yeah,
food.
the weather, the food, the tapas.
Girls.
You can cycle through. The cycle lanes are wonderful.
Oh yeah.
Really well laid out. Wonderful. And I used to love Barcelona when you played with Pep and everything. You beat Man United. That was glorious. We all enjoyed that. But it's the fine
We
moments.
beat Chelsea as well. With
See,
Iniesta.
that Chelsea one at Stamford Bridge.
Forgot about that one.
The Chelsea one at Stamford Bridge and the transfer window. These are the two moments where I'm like, nah, it can happen. You know, you guys can have to hold a couple years. I feel like the way that you guys have moved in the market in terms of, you know, with the players and the payments and all these kind of things with the wages, I feel like it's made. Do you feel like that's kind of ruined your club image more than a club? That whole vibe of Barcelona doing things in a different way to your nearest and dearest like rivals, Real Madrid, Galacticos, they just flaunt it. You guys have La Masia. Do you feel like your club identity, it's a proper question, I'll let you do your thing. Do you feel like your club identity has kind of diminished and been tarnished over the last couple of years since?
100%.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%. And I think we can summarize it in that we lost respect from other clubs, European fans, Spanish fans. No, I'm being genuine now.
And I'm being genuine as well.
We lost respect, and I would say, and we deserve to lose it.
Yeah.
Because of what we've done, because of our not only this but also the football we've played.
Yeah.
The ways, not just being beaten, but just the ways we've been beaten has been so painful. 2-8, 4-0.
Proper capitulation, isn't it? Yeah.
Every time it was, what was it? Manolas, Rome, Bayern, Liverpool. Now this. Yes, last year Eintracht Frankfurt.
Yeah.
3-1 in Camp Nou with 30,000 German fans in Camp Nou. It's been disgusting. As a Barca fan, I was born watching them win titles with Ronaldinho, Deco, Eto'o, then Yaya Touré, then Messi came, then Xavi, Iniesta, Busquets,
Piqué, Puyol,
Piqué, Puyol, Dani Alves, Jordi Alba.
Yeah.
It was the best. In my opinion, not because I'm a Barca fan, I think a lot of people would agree with me.
No, a lot of people
It's the best football in terms of football
we've seen.
Yeah,
I agree.
So I've grown up with this. So I'm not used to this. I'm not used to this bullshit, you know?
You're not used to taking it from this man.
I'm not used. I'm not
What
used
a
to
speech.
this.
Roy Hodgson and Paul Konchesky and
That was
Stuart
beautiful.
Downing man them like that. Do you remember when you used to be...
So yeah, no.
I thought, you know what, yeah? Do you not have any sympathy? Because you used to have Paul Konchesky, you used to have Stuart Downing, you used to have Roy Hodgson, you used to have, you know, let's be real, some dead ballers in your team. And you used to finish 7th and 8th. Do you not have any remorse, any sympathy? Do you not sometimes look in the mirror and be like, do you know what? We could fall down once again.
What are they in their
You just
standings,
hit the
man?
nail on the head.
I'm trying to tap into a nerve.
And you backed me.
I'm trying to.
You know you just backed me.
No, I'm not.
No.
I'm trying to tap into an
people
emotion.
Call me,
Traumatize you
People
even.
call me arrogant. People call me cocky. I've never seen this before from Liverpool, bro, for a very long time.
But you've seen it.
What you just said. We had Paul Konchesky. We had Voronin.
Yeah, but you know,
We had Poulsen. We had all these people. Stuart Downing.
man, you need to
Now
know.
look at us now.
Ngog.
Ngog.
You need to know how
Look
to
at us
lose.
now.
You need to know how to lose,
We've
and you
been
need to know
losing.
how to win.
Now we're winning. We've been losing.
But you need to know how to win.
And
The
now
ways
we're
you
winning.
win,
Now we're
without
winning.
being cocky, without being annoying.
No.
You know.
We was going through a very
Tell him again.
where it ruined me, bro.
And that's fine.
I was a defeated
And you
person.
learned how to lose.
And then now
Now it's my turn to learn how to lose.
I've never been like this.
Because I already know how to win.
Yeah.
And I win in a
path.
humble way.
No,
I
the
don't
path is long
love
now.
how people, except Madrid fans. But,
He laughs at everybody, by the way.
He laughs at
Even if we
everybody.
had a Sporting Lisbon
Why?
fan, he would rip into him.
Why you do
Why
that?
are you? Why do you hate
You
everybody?
started.
No, what do you mean I started?
You-
Come on.
You said,
Come on.
no, you know why? Let me tell you when you started it. You know when
He's
you
from
started it?
another league.
You said,
I didn't even
You
realize
said-
there was beef before between
tell you
Liverpool
why there was
and
beef.
Barcelona. Where does that come from?
we heard.
Where's that
Where is
come
he
from?
coming
No,
from? That's
let me
where he's
tell
coming
you
from.
the
Who
Me and
is he?
Nico
That's
was
the
here.
name.
Me and Nico was here. Fine, no problem. Someone said, "Oh,
No problem. You started.
Liverpool and Man City and Real Madrid and Barca are playing on the same day. Can you guys both make it?" I said, "Yeah." And Nico said, "I'm gonna come, but after that game, I'm a Man City fan. I want you guys to lose."
Yes.
That's what he said to me.
Yes.
I said,
Second half kicked off, everybody. Don't worry.
"Wow,
There's
Raul's here and Nico's here. I'm after Raul. I want Barca to win. That was my energy."
Oh.
and I
He
like
said,
it.
"Okay,
I like
that's
it.
fine,
I thank you for that.
but I want Man City to win." I said, "How dare you?"
No, how dare you know?
I said, "How
There's
dare
a very
you?"
took
simple
offense.
He
explanation.
said, "Because of Pep."
Exactly.
I
There's a
said,
very simple
What's the
explanation.
issue, bro? Me and you've got no issue. Come help me. I'm helping you. He went against me. He went against me. So now I'm here.
Jay says, where did you appreciate the super chat? Jay says, where do you predict Liverpool ending in the Premier League? I'm guessing that's for you.
In this season,
Yeah.
Top 7.
I wouldn't say top 7. I'll still believe we're making the top 4.
Okay.
But as of today, I think that's my last Premier League question I'm going to answer. Because you wouldn't ask Jurgen Klopp after interviewing the Champions League about the Premier League.
But you're
You know
not
what I'm
Jurgen
trying to say?
Klopp.
I'm not Jurgen Klopp. I'm a Liverpool fan.
So we ask you any questions.
I'm still a Liverpool fan.
still gonna ask you
I
about Prem.
represent Liverpool, bro.
Yeah,
I'm a Liverpool
exactly.
fan.
You represent Liverpool in the Premier League, the Champions League, the Carabao Cup, the FA Cup,
And when
all
them-
competitions.
and when the
Or
FA
do you only represent?
Are
them
we
in the
gonna be
Champions League?
talking
Are
about
you
FA
only here
Cup
for
now?
the Champions League watch-alongs?
No, right now I am.
Oh.
Right now I'm here for the Champions League watch along.
Seller says, never forget when Frankfurt raided Spotify CN and made it a home game. Oh, Camp Nou.
Yeah, first of all, that wasn't Spotify Stadium yet. And
Never
second,
compare.
So
your
can
dead
you watch this
atmosphere
game
to
on
Anfield.
Spotify?
Also, Milan.
The
4,
boss,
Barca
you
nil
you can
final.
hear it.
Milan 4, Barca nil final. Was that a Champions League final?
You know you can hear the Barcelona game on Spotify.
AC
There's a
Milan
playlist.
4, Barcelona nil. That was a final?
What?
They're saying?
AC Milan.
Because you're saying that you no longer lost the final. You said AC Milan 4, Barcelona nil.
maybe I wasn't born, but
I'm trying to remember what. Because I know.
I thought, you know
know
what?
AC
I
Milan
didn't know
played
about
Liverpool.
you. I didn't know about Barca, but I thought Real Madrid
that
never
was
lost the
3-2,
final.
the one with Liverpool.
I thought Real Madrid never lost the final.
No, they haven't. They haven't since
Since who?
since 19.
But who is it? Who was the club?
Since 60 something.
Against who though?
Yeah, Liverpool. Yeah, that was black and white, no?
I mean, black and white, red and grey, green and orange. It's the same thing to me.
You colourblind.
Colour is colour.
He's humble.
Kenny says, so how will Barca pay all the players they owe money to if they don't win any trophies?
Universal credit.
by doing the things we're doing with Spotify, by getting new sponsors, by selling more stuff, by selling players.
Damien also asked, I thought Matisse had big chest on the Big Six after the UCL win. I did massively, but that was because of Big Steve. He says, but Fuizzi is on another level, pure entertainment. Ash says, how long can fossil football last? Well, I mean...
What's fossil football?
Fossil...
Oh! Who is it? Nunez!
2-0.
It's Nunez!
2-0.
One more! Nunez!
Liverpool 2, Ajax 0, Darwin Nunez.
Two shots on target.
The last
Very
60
good conversion rate.
of the UEFA Champions League.
You can touch it if you want.
No, I'm not going to touch that. Not like your club. You're going to send your club home. What a bullet. Look at this header though, please.
Let's take a look. I do want to see it. Great header. Oh, off the post in?
Look. Beats his man. Beats his man.
Off the corner.
Boom.
Timber's
No,
marking
and
him.
he's holding him. This is what Lewandowski should be
header.
doing.
It's a great header, guys.
This is what Lewandowski should be doing.
Is Darwin Nunez the top scorer of the Premier League?
He's not the top goal scorer.
Right, so that's it.
Who? Why? Is Lewandowski top of La Liga?
Yeah.
Where there's only two teams there, Real Madrid and Atletico Madrid.
What's your standing in the Premier League now?
As I said, we're here to watch Liverpool play in the Champions League.
So why are you talking about La Liga then?
I'm not talking. You boy up. You boy up. You said there's Nunez Premier League top goal scorer.
What do you mean Somebody said in the chat, Wizzy said, Stop gassing Fuizzi. I'm not gassing him. I've literally tried to send
Well,
shots.
you kind of gassed him.
No one's
sometimes.
gassing me, mate.
I have
What's
sent
his name?
shots.
Who said that?
I have sent shots.
I'm going to speak to him right now. Who
I've
said
sent
that?
so many shots for Liverpool. I've sent so many shots for Fuizzi's team.
But
He just keeps deflecting them.
I'm not deflecting them. We're winning. Look. The second best team in Spain.
2-1.
The second after Real Madrid.
Atletico Madrid have equalised.
After Real Madrid, they're not going to be Europa League. You think this is a Europa League club? Atletico Madrid. How dare you? How dare you, Matisse?
To be fair, Bayer Leverkusen have been pretty
How dare you
pretty
say
poor.
Atletico Madrid is going to play Europa League?
No, I didn't say they definitely would.
so
I said
then
they
it
could.
w-
I said they
so
could.
then it was Nico that said that then.
It was a stadium. It was a
You
stadium
said
that was
Atletico
mentioned.
Madrid's going to be Europa League?
Probably yes.
Not, does it look like it now?
Great finish.
No.
Who's that? Is that Carrasco again?
No, even if they draw, I think they're still out. No.
Oh, they're out.
Yeah,
I'll take a look at the group.
Yeah, I think so, man.
Oh, apparently.
If they lose, they don't even get in Europa League.
Aye, look at the group A. Look at Liverpool's group. Look at the points, bro.
Goal.
Go on, Dembele.
It's another goal in Amsterdam. And it's...
Wow.
Oh, my God.
Wow.
Good night.
What?
Good night.
Wow.
Harvey. Good night. Good night.
What a finish.
Good night.
Like, really.
Good night. So, as I was saying, guys.
What a finish. Now, you got to speak on Harvey Elliott's goal.
let me speak on Harvey Elliott's
You have
goal.
to, because it
Yeah,
was
that's fine.
that's an incredible goal.
I did say,
Wow.
I did say Harvey Elliott is going to be an amazing footballer.
What a goal.
What a goal. Nico, look.
No,
This is what Pedri should be doing.
What a finish, guys. Right foot, weaker foot, near post, top corner.
That's a nice pass from Salah.
It's a great, yeah. It's a great finish.
Nice goal.
I'm not gonna lie, Ajax chuck a lot of goals away in this group stage. They got battered to Napoli. Now they've been battered by Liverpool as
Yep.
well.
Yep. Surprisingly.
Liverpool would be on 12 points and qualified for the next round with a game to spare. But in second, Ajax in the Europa League.
Yo, what you saying? What? Istanbul? Are you telling me Istanbul, yeah? I'm coming. I'm coming.
Clip
Oi.
it. No.
I'm coming. Okay.
Yeah,
let's
go
clip
on,
it. I'm
go on.
coming. Istanbul. I'm coming. Budapest. Not coming. No.
I don't think you're going to neither of them.
Where? Budapest. We're not going to. Of course, we're not going to Budapest. I mean, it's amazing to see. I've been there, but not for the Europa League final. Oh, no way.
You're not going to Istanbul either. I don't think so.
You know what? You're right. Let's take it one game at a time. Last 16. Let's focus on last 16. You're not going to
think
be.
you should,
You're not going to be there. But you know.
Well, I'm not. No, and I'm really upset about it. Really upset about it.
Everyone was
Because
talking about
we have a team to be there.
Liverpool possession.
And we're
was
still
bad.
losing against Bayern home, man.
Liverpool don't look like they're going to score goals. Liverpool no shots on target. What about now though? It's
Is
not
it three
about that.
shots, three goals?
Yeah.
I
Three
mean,
shots
call
on target, sorry.
Yeah.
Three goals.
Call it what you want. It's 3-0. What does that mean on FIFA, Matisse? Let's let Nico know. When you're losing 3-0 on FIFA, what does it mean?
Well, potential rage quit.
What'd you do? If I was playing you on FIFA and it was 3-0,
I'll still finish the game. There could be a comeback. I'll still play
that
the
sounds
game.
like a hurt man.
Biggest loss in UCL final history, AC Milan 4, Barcelona 0.
No, it wasn't. Stop saying bad stuff about Barcelona.
This is a super chat.
Let's not do
What was that? A Champions League final?
Biggest loss in the Champions League final history, AC Milan 4, Barcelona 0. Lost in the semi-final history, 4-0 Liverpool. Lost in a quarter-final, 8-2 Bayern Munich. Barcelona were a small club before 2000.
I agree.
That's the super chat.
Fucking hell. No, not again, please. No.
Bayern Munich coming forward at the moment.
It's being painful to watch, man.
Bayern Munich just on the edge of the area, stringing some passes together, clipped over the top, cut inside. Oh, it's 3. It's 3-0, and it's Serge Gnabry with his left foot curling into the far corner. It is a horrible night.
Can we confirm? Is it 3-0 Liverpool? What other 3-0? Is there another 3-0?
It's a horrible, horrible night for Nico, man.
Why?
It's a horrible night. You got Fuizzi
I ain't
grilling
got my
you.
glasses. What's the?
You got 3-0 in both games and...
3-0 what both games? Speak, man. What both games, man?
I mean, 3-0 in
who?
the Ajax game against Liverpool and
Yeah.
3-0 in the Barcelona game to Bayern Munich.
No, it's not. No, it's not. No, wait.
It's a great finish, Gnabry. And he always scores in these big Champions
No
League
way.
games. He does.
No way.
He does. Is it offside?
Offside, man. Is it offside?
Could be offside. Not
It is
sure.
offside, no?
Some people are saying it's offside.
Offside,
I'm not
offside.
sure if it's been given.
The game's there, man. Thank you. I don't
Oh,
wanna
okay.
watch Liverpool no more.
Okay, it's been given offside.
Thanks.
It's been given offside.
But you know what that means, though, innit? There's always going to be another. There's going to be another 3-0.
They're saying to me, Matt, tell Fuizzi to keep this energy against Napoli next week.
Come on, man. I ain't got time. Please, man. Take one game at a time, man. Highlight you.
That
guys
is Champions League talk.
Yeah, I know, but one game at a time. Let's just. Why can't I enjoy my team winning 3-0? Is it illegal? Are you meant to sit down in quiet and be like, you know what, 3-0?
Go on! Go on, please!
Look. I could be in a worse position. I could be begging for a goal, even though my team, it doesn't mean nothing. I could be begging. I could be screaming, please. Then it doesn't mean anything. But it's life, isn't it?
Your beef with who do you not beef with? Is there any big teams that you don't beef with?
Who have I got beef with? What team have I got beef with? I haven't got beef with anyone.
It's not the team, it's the person.
No, it's not the team or the person. I love Nico. I'm going to enjoy doing watch-alongs with Nico. It's a shame that it's very short. It's like what, three Champions League games? It's very short.
I want to quickly check
But
on.
it's only short because of one team.
I want to
it's not
quickly
mine.
touch on the other scores as well. We have Atletico Madrid still 2-2 against Leverkusen. Ajax obviously 3-0 down to Liverpool. Napoli 2-0 up against Rangers. Frankfurt 2-1 up against Marseille. And obviously the Barcelona game as well 2-0 to Bayern. But Tottenham, 59 minutes in, are still 1-0 down to Sporting. And at the moment, it does keep them in the qualification spot. But
Did you
after
say
having
2-1 Napoli and Rangers?
no, 2-0. Multiple shots for Tottenham, but saves are being made and they're still struggling. They're still struggling at home. So that leaves qualification for that group wide open. And it really is honestly going to go down to the final day. And anybody in that group can still go through and can still go out. It's 3 points separating Sporting Lisbon on 9 points. Marseille at the bottom of the group with 6 points with a game left. Maybe head-to-head rules will make that group less predictable.
This is shameful.
Or more predictable.
From
sorry.
who? From Barca?
Yeah, for me.
5 wins out of 5 for Bayern in that group. In the group of death, 5 wins out of 5 that's very impressive. 15 points, guaranteed top of the group for Bayern Munich at the
I
moment.
mean, 4 wins out of 5 is good as well. Let's not play that down.
For you guys,
Yeah.
yeah, 5 wins out of 5 for Napoli though. Very impressive, top of the group, 15 points.
Fantastic, amazing. That's good for them.
Yeah,
I'm
very
proud
impressive.
of them. You know,
You're proud.
I am. I'm very proud of Napoli going through.
So you play Napoli at home, don't you, at Anfield?
Yeah, we do.
So you expect better, don't you? You expect better,
I mean,
surely.
my team's through to the last 16.
That's all that matters.
That's all that matters to me. As long as we're in that draw, in the last 6. Listen to what I'm saying. As long as we're in that draw in the last 16.
I'm in the draw. I'm in the draw. I know.
Of the
draw.
How does it feel?
That's good. It's good. It's good.
Feels good, right?
Obviously, you want to win it.
You want to win it, but you got a chance when you're on the last 16. You got a chance, right?
100%.
Yeah. So then that's it.
This guy is so bad.
No, I'm just saying. Like
Nico will have his day. I'm not gonna lie.
You will have your day.
I
will.
Just not today.
One day he will.
Just not this season. Look, what's this all this cartoon stuff I'm seeing in your game, fam?
There will be a response for sure.
No,
I will have my day.
inshallah.
I will have my day.
You will have your day, and I'm sure of that.
He will
Just not
respond.
today.
He looks like a man that will avenge. He will avenge you in the future.
You know what? But
I've been years and years.
I've got no problems with Nico. I've got no problem with Barcelona. I've got no problem with nothing. I just want to enjoy my team win. That's all I want to do. But it's like you guys won't let me.
No, you can.
No, you can't. Obviously, I can't because that comes across arrogant. Seeing my team winning. What is that? How is that arrogant? I don't get it. Do you want me to just see my team win and be quiet? Guys, is that what you want from me? You just want me to be quiet like this? And Liverpool, Harvey Elliott scoring a mad thing, and you just want me to go, okay, good goal. Is that what you want? Because I'll do that. I'll happily do that. If that's what you want.
You won't do that, and you won't happily do that.
Of course I won't do that. Of course I won't do that. Of course I won't. But honestly, I won't do that. How dare I? Come on, man. This is my club, man.
Mad.
You know.
Yeah, I know.
You know what it means. You know what this trophy means.
I'll happily wait. I'll wait for my moment.
Wait in the wings.
It will come.
They won't.
It will come. It will come.
How many has Chelsea scored, Matisse? Draw King? Doesn't really make any sense, that
Soon
one.
enough.
So, you know,
one day,
and I'll take a shot, you know, when you say that, get someone who can see the comments, much less read them, your comment actually has to make sense. So, you know, bear that in mind, because it doesn't make sense. Let's see. Winning this comp is Liverpool's only hope of Champions League next season. As things stand, nothing to gloat about. It's a big comment. It's a big comment.
And guess what? I'm fine by that, bro.
It's a big comment.
And listen,
they're saying that if you don't
read
win,
that comment again, though.
Yeah,
go on.
Read that comment again.
Read it again.
Dan Hudson.
Yeah.
Says winning this comp is Liverpool's only hope of Champions League next season. As things stand, nothing to gloat about.
If that's the case, bro, I'll take it now. If you're telling me the only way we can be in Champions League next season is by winning it, I'll take that, bro. If you're telling me that's the only way, I'll take that.
He's not saying you will win the Champions League. He's basically saying you only have one chance when you should have two chances. Also being of being in the top four as well. You're not now in the top four. That's what he's saying.
Matisse, Nico, let's all be serious.
The question was from Dan. I think it's I don't think it's a question. I think
Dan.
It looks like a statement.
No, it's a statement. It is a statement.
But
right now, at this moment, you only have one chance to be in the Champions League next year.
Why are we mathematically out of top four, guys?
No, at this moment, you just have one chance, which is winning it.
And you don't. What chance do you have? Europa League.
My chance to win the Champions League next year.
How are you going to win the Champions League next year when your club is playing like this? Wait! Your club is playing like this. Your club is playing like this. Do you feel you're going to get better players coming in? How dare you, Mr. Spotify? How dare you, Mr. Spotify? You sold everything. You have no soul in this club, Nico. There's no soul. When there's no soul, there's no nothing.
My moment will come. I'm just saying this, man. I'm patient. I'm patient. I can take all this bullshit. I've been taking it for 5 years, man. It was worse when Bayern scored us 8 goals.
The split in the chat is so mad. Like, everybody's saying he's either entertaining or he's annoying. You must love it.
On my life, I don't.
Do you like to be polarizing? You're a bit divisive. No. It's wonderful. You're splitting. He's splitting the chat.
Annoyingly entertaining.
No. You know what? That's fine. You can call me annoying. You can call me whatever. You get. I take it with a pinch of salt. I don't mind.
Because you know you are.
Because you're still here. I'm making you type.
I'm
making you type saying that.
That's true. That's actually true.
Someone says, Jamie said, someone give Kane a pen. He's fighting for his life.
So what? Frankfurt. It doesn't change nothing, can it?
Well, I guess you're not taking any Premier League questions, but somebody says Liverpool aren't getting top 4 Europa League next season at Anfield.
Listen, stop talking about Europa League and talk to Europa League about Nico, not me. Right now, I'm focusing on this Champions League stuff, bro. I'm not answering any Premier League stuff. I'm in the chat. I'm watching. We are the champions. That's what I'm looking at. I'm hearing that. Do you know what I mean? I'm focusing on this, the road to Istanbul.
Can't wait for the last 16, man.
You're not in it.
Can I not watch it? I like football. Can I not watch it?
You can watch Champions League.
Yeah, I watched last when was it? Sunday?
You watching Champions? Bro,
no, Sunday. I was watching the Premier League.
You can watch Champions League.
I want to take
Joe Gomez.
But it's much better watching the Champions League when your club's there.
I want to take a look. Take a look at some subs. Barcelona have made 2 subs. Ferran Torres and Rafinha have both come on.
So Ferran Torres came out for Busquets, I think, and Rafinha came out for Pedri.
Yeah, Fati's still an option as well.
Yeah, he's still an option.
What's happening with him? Is he... Because he was meant to be like the golden boy, you know, everybody spoke about Fati as the guy that could be...
He got his knee done.
Big injury, yeah.
Big injury. So I think there's two things. He's just coming back. He's in good shape now, but he's coming back in terms of football. He's playing well, but he's not at the same level as when he got his injury.
Yeah.
And I think from Barcelona, what we're trying to do is trying to protect him. We don't want to give him this pressure of, you're going to be the next Ballon d'Or, you're going to be this amazing player. I think he needs to get this freedom of just play how you want, and then you'll get this pressure. But I think if you start when they're very, 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 very young, to give them this pressure, then most of them, you know Bojan, you know many players for sure here.
How old is he now?
19.
Fati?
He's 19.
Okay.
Gonna turn 20 in a few days. Just check.
What about Finn? Do you feel like letting go of Xavi Simons was a...
Xavi Simons?
Yeah.
Yeah. That was a bad thing. That was a bad thing, but he, you know, as a club,
Dutch, innit?
he's Dutch. As a club, you need to be respected. And this guy, he was 16. He was asking for a lot of money. He was asking for, man, you haven't done anything. If you want to go, look, I want you to stay. But if you want to go for more money to PSG, go on. We don't want this type of players. That's the thing. He's playing amazing in PSV now. He's doing very well. He's actually giving assist to Luc de Jong, no?
Your former striker.
Yeah, but former striker. We got him as a parch.
And Braithwaite as well you had, isn't it?
Braithwaite, yeah, now he's in Espanyol and he's scoring as well. But we don't want these type of strikers. We want strikers like Lewandowski, we want strikers like Dembélé, we want strikers like Rafinha that I think he actually needs to...
Has Rafinha been good this season? What's he been like?
We expect a bit more from him, to be honest. He showed what he can do, but we expect a bit more like regularity in terms of games. Like we want him to play well. I mean, right now Dembélé is better than Rafinha, and they are both fighting for the
right flank.
For the right flank, exactly. Yeah. So Dembélé is getting it. So Rafinha has to go on the left, and he's not as good there because he prefers the right. Yeah. But you know, to play on the right, you need to earn it. Yeah. So that's the thing. I expect a little bit more from him, to be honest.
Yeah, that's fair enough. That's fair enough. Let's see some of the comments to see if it's... let's see what anybody's saying here. So we've got Neon with the super chat. He says, most clubs can't talk to us regarding success. You'll never walk alone. You're not wrong. I mean, in terms of Premier League and Champions League.
I don't think he's wrong.
Obviously, recently in the last
10, 20 actually, you know what?
years in the Premier League.
We don't usually do this, innit? We don't usually clap comments, and I think that one deserves...
But in terms of recent success in the Premier League, they can talk to you. Would you not?
Who?
Or anyone who's won it more than once.
What are we talking about here?
Premier League success, like Premier League since it was renamed.
We'll talk about the Premier League success when it's a Premier League watch along.
Okay.
Right now, let's talk about this baby here. Look, this one here.
Armin says, this Liverpool fan forgot he got worked by Forest. You ain't going anywhere in the Champions League.
No, don't worry. He didn't forget. I will remind him.
I don't need to. This is a different tournament right now.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's like.
I just feel you need to give importance
we're talking
to
about
every game.
It's like talking about the FA
Remember
Cup
when you were
World
here
Cup.
celebrating against City? Hey, what's a nice victory, man! It's the same 3 points that you lost against Nottingham Forest. It's the exact same thing.
Stephen says Liverpool are back. Will be trending this week. Stephen Gooner, Arsenal fan. Okay. Says if you want to feel better, you can go back and watch the watch along with Raul in the Champions League final. He was very silent.
See, no, I don't know who said that, but I wouldn't feel better by that.
Because Raul, yeah.
Because of Raul and because Madrid.
Yeah.
So I at that moment, like, there's nothing I can do because if I watched it, I would feel bad for Fu.
Money!
Unfortunately. Money what? Money what?
You're bad. Sweet Justice. Sweet Justice for Marcus Edwards. He said he said Tottenham don't give opportunities or support their academy young players. Now he's bounced on Spurs.
Oh!
Nice.
That was a save. That was a good save.
Let's see.
Now Rafinha is playing on the right, I think. So.
Amen says Liverpool fans clown face in the super chat.
Ooh, Fati. Ooh.
He's come on.
Yeah.
Where's he going to play? Right wing? No,
I
left
think
wing.
I think Rafinha's on the,
It's a
on
big
the right
number
wing.
he's got, man.
So I think he's gonna go left.
Number
Big
10.
number,
Yeah, he's got a big
number,
yeah.
bro.
Did that put pressure on him? Maybe
He chose
Maybe.
it.
he chose
Oh, he
it.
chose it.
He
That's
chose it.
Big,
Brave
big
guy, man.
brave guy.
but
Very brave.
brave, innit?
Fair play.
Brave,
Messi, bro.
brave.
Ronaldinho before that.
If
Yeah, I
someone,
know, but
if someone
it
had,
don't count now, innit? Spotify now.
if someone had to take it, it had to be him. I wouldn't.
Oh, really?
I wouldn't like anyone else to
Oh,
take
like
it.
Lewandowski or someone.
Why him?
Because he's from La Masia. He comes from home. He played when he was starting playing. He was playing amazing. He was giving us hope after he left. So I wouldn't give number 10 to Lewandowski, for example.
Yeah.
Rafinha?
No, not to anyone that comes from a new.
Outside.
It has to be home.
Yeah, I think so. That's what I feel.
I felt like that with the number 8 one as well.
Gerrard.
Yeah,
Who's got it?
Keita.
What do you feel about that?
Like, I felt
Audio,
like
guys. better.
Leave it alone.
Retired, no?
Retire it.
Either you retired or you give it to someone from home.
Yeah, I think for me, retire.
I would.
You would have retired the number 8.
Yeah, I would.
Really?
Personally, yeah.
Big number to retire.
It's a big number to retire, but I feel like with Steven Gerrard, I don't think there'll be another, in my lifetime anyway, I don't think there'll be another Liverpool
Well, if you
player
was to get like a
like him, in terms of, obviously there's been quality players like Suarez and stuff like that.
But I'm saying, like,
and
even if you
Salah,
got like a Bellingham.
But even if we got, Gerrard, he's home, innit?
That's
He's
the
missed
thing.
the
That's the
Liverpool.
thing.
Do you know what I mean? He's missed the Liverpool type of thing, and I feel like with that, his presence,
Yeah.
everything about him, I feel like that number.
What did you make of his sacking at Villa? Did that sting for you, or did just not your problem, not your club?
Not my club, not my problem. Premier League football again. Don't care for it as of now.
I'm trying to rope him in by attacking from a different side. He's not taking
Yeah,
it.
no.
He doesn't want any Premier League chat today. He's very champion.
Today-
No, of course he doesn't.
Fair,
Of course
I
he
can
doesn't.
understand. Fair
We're
enough.
here,
course
for,
he
we're
doesn't.
here for the
Doesn't-
Champions League. It's Wednesday night, not Thursday.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Yeah.
because there's Premier League games on Thursdays sometimes.
Sometimes there's Premier League games on Wednesday.
But that's
Last
for, like,
weekend, last week there was.
That's when there's a lot of teams playing, and there's no Champions
So
League.
I feel like on Wednesdays you can talk
and there's
about
no
Premier
Champions
League
League
sometimes.
football. Last Thursday, what was Arsenal playing?
I'll let the chat respond. There's a lot of Arsenal fans in the chat, definitely. We're not going to take kindly to that as league leaders.
I'm just saying, if you lose on the last 16,
Yeah.
and then you fuck up in the league, you're gonna be in big problems.
Okay.
man.
What about? Okay.
You're gonna be in big problems.
Okay. What about if we win our last 16?
You're gonna have a lot of.
What
clean-
about if we win? When we play Club Bruges and we beat them, then what?
Oh my
I'm
God.
just saying.
He's just warning you, mate. That, yeah.
We're gonna beat Club Bruges. You know we're gonna play them as well.
Oh, Barca coming
Nico, you
forward.
know, innit? You know we're getting Club Bruges and we're gonna beat them, innit?
Of how lucky you are, I know you will. I know you will. Second on the group, and you're gonna get the worst first.
Nico
Yeah,
knows
I
we're getting
know
Club
you will.
Bruges.
I know you will.
It's done. We're
If
back.
you get Madrid, promise to God, I'm gonna get Liverpool t-shirt. I'm gonna get next to you. I'm gonna give you a hug. I'm gonna be
I
full
would
easy.
love that. On my life, I would love that. I'll be so happy.
Full easy.
You make me the happiest man.
I'm
in the
gonna
world.
tell you, I'm a Scouser. And then I'm gonna be a Liverpool fan. Only if you play against Madrid
Yeah.
or Atletico, which I don't
I'm
think
ready
they
for
will be
that.
in
I'm ready
Champions.
for that. I wanna play.
Or
Spanish
Atletico as well.
Eh?
Atletico as well.
I just don't like
You
them.
don't- yeah.
Madrid, I hate them. Literally hate,
As you should.
as I should.
Yeah.
But Atletico is just, I think it's disgust. Like the way they play football.
Is it that?
The way
remember
they
when
are.
they beat you at the new camp for the title? Was that with the time?
No,
where
I
you
was
were-
there. I was there.
You was there. Was that
Yeah.
the
Oh,
time
was
where
it?
it was like?
No, it was just like
That was a decider, wasn't it?
It was a decider. Godin.
Unbelievable.
Yeah. It wasn't that. That's not the reason. It's just the way they play, the way they are.
Yeah, I get
like
yeah.
wasting time, fall. The way they fall, they are nasty.
Very gritty.
Yeah, the way they play football as well. It's not. I like watching good football. You know,
yeah.
I like. Sometimes Madrid plays good football. But, that's what I mean. Atletico always wins 1-0, 2-1. You know, I don't like that.
Fair. That's fair. Just to keep you up to date with the scores, at the moment, Sporting Lisbon are on the attack against Tottenham. Already 1-0 up, now with a corner.
Who has Tottenham got next?
I will
Is it
check
Marseille?
for you.
Is it Marseille or Frankfurt?
So these are the final games.
I think it's Marseille.
They played Frankfurt twice, isn't it? Yeah, it's
Yeah.
Marseille. you're right.
Tottenham are away to Marseille.
Yeah. So if Marseille win that, Tottenham are out.
Go on.
So tough game.
Go
And
on.
We're looking for a winner potentially in the game at the.
Nice, so black.
Oh, good save. So big opportunity there for Hudson-Odoi. Not Hudson-Odoi, sorry, is it? No, it's not Hudson-Odoi. Atletico Madrid 2, Bayer Leverkusen 2 in that game. Napoli still 2-0 up against the Rangers. Tottenham still 1-0 down. Frankfurt still 2-1 up against Marseille. And Porto obviously winning 4-0 earlier today against Club Brugge. And Inter Milan winning 4-0 as well against Victoria Pilsen.
I didn't expect Club Brugge to lose like that after the Champions League they're doing. Plus,
Club Brugge, no, I didn't either. Yeah, I was really surprised. 4 goals and at home.
Yeah.
Oh my days.
Ferran Jugla is playing amazing. He's the striker from Bruges.
Yeah.
He's from Barcelona.
All right.
And yeah, he's been scoring a lot of goals.
Permanently, he signed it for them, is it, from Barca?
I think it's actually a loan.
Okay.
I think, yeah. It should be a loan. If not, I'm gonna get upset.
It's a young striker, is it?
Yeah, very young striker.
Yeah.
I think it's a loan, yeah. Pretty sure.
Just over 10 minutes left in these games.
I just wanted to finish now, man.
I bet you do, yeah. It's one of those ones
but
where
this is like what?
dead rubber.
Enjoy the last couple minutes of Champions League football, man.
They have one more
playing
game
a
after
big
this.
club.
They got one more,
but a big club, like a massive club, innit? Just enjoy it because this is Champions League, man.
He doesn't rest?
No, I would enjoy it.
He doesn't rest?
Like, look
I
at
was
this.
happy. The last 20 minutes has been chill, man. Just keep it like this.
Yeah, okay, cool. let's just hope that my club don't score another goal, man. Because it's just
If
like
not, what? Nunez!
you don't want to see Nunez.
Oh my God.
No, come on. Just blow the whistle.
Bayern are coming
Just blow
forward
the whistle.
again. Under hit pass. Under hit. Very, very
We're not
under
gonna-
Oh, look, Ajax is going to score, guys. Told a lie.
You're funny, aren't you?
Clean sheet, away from home. This is what football's about.
A lot of people saying their condolences to Barcelona.
I mean, we all have.
Thank you. I'll take them. I'll just take them if you are actually genuinely saying it real.
I don't know if they are. But I'll tell you that. What is that you're doing?
What?
What?
Why you do that?
It was there, innit? It was on the floor. I thought we'd put it there and have a moment of silence.
We'll be back.
I'm going to time you out, Draw King. I don't know why you think you can disrespect me as a host in the chat. So I'm just going to just time him out, you know? And then when you come back, we'll see if you want to talk nice. And if not, then, you know, unlucky for you. Try to respect people on the panel in the chat, guys, because otherwise we will just time you out.
They disrespected you.
Yeah, I don't know why. But I don't have to sit here and take it. I literally have control of the chat. So Frankfurt still 2-1 up against Marseille. A goal in the game at Tottenham, and it seems like it's for Spurs.
Oh.
Wow.
It's gonna be
We're about
Kane.
to see the goal.
It's a corner. It's gonna be Kane.
Seems like
I say it's Dyer. I see that guy.
that's a ball in. Yeah. Oh, from a corner.
Was it him?
Is it going to count though? Because they might say a foul on the goalkeeper. I don't know, but it seems like it's a goal and it's going to count. So wow. 1-1. 10 minutes to go as well.
You know when they pressure the ref
They're
like this,
asking for a free
There's
kick
a-
on the goalkeeper,
he might look. He's hearing something.
and it's
They're
could be a
speaking-
foul.
they're
Is it a
speaking to
foul?
him.
Is it a foul?
I
Some
don't know.
the guys in the
I
chat
don't
are saying
see.
it's a foul.
Let's
Let's
see.
watch this again.
Is that?
Doesn't look like
You
it.
can't see it from there,
Let's
innit?
see. This is the better angle.
That's not a foul.
It's a bit soft.
That is not a foul.
No,
as
that-
much as
you're right. It's not a foul.
Yeah, it's
That's
a
not
bit
a foul.
soft if they give that as a foul. To be honest,
Man,
I
that-
don't really.
Oh,
feel-
there's nothing there.
I don't really feel like the goalkeeper ever comes out there and
Maybe it's
really
not-
owns the situation.
Maybe not the keeper, but someone else. But the keeper, no one touched him.
Maybe it's not the one that's it's goal. It should be a goal.
It's a goal, man.
It feels like he's gone there with the attempt of trying to get the foul, you know.
Yeah, exactly. You should go and save the ball.
But
But
it can still go either
to
way,
try
man.
and save the
This is-
situation.
a draw's not good for them.
Oh, Emerson. Fuad loves that guy.
Who?
Emerson Royal.
So yeah, it's
Oh,
not going to
yeah,
count.
yeah.
He hates him. Come on, just finish the game, please. Whistle, gone, finished. Europa League.
Should
any more of this?
So it is 1-1. It is confirmed. Xavi, should Xavi be
Tired.
asked serious questions? He has spent money when there was none, putting the club in more jeopardy. If he does win the league, if he doesn't, I'm guessing, win the league, should he be sacked? Because I'm guessing that's what he meant to say. If he doesn't win the league.
If he does, you mean if we don't win any title? Like
Would the Spanish Cup be good enough for you guys?
no, but
It would keep him.
We still have the Europa League, no?
Yeah. Okay.
We
cool.
can play that.
Yeah. This guy.
No, but I mean, I like this question because I wouldn't say he should be sacked, but like you said before, it won't be an anonymous like it is now.
Oh, 3-0.
After the mistake he's made.
Yeah.
No one's saying to sack him in Barcelona, but if we don't win any title this year, then there will be serious questions on what we do.
Yeah.
I would still, I want to see how it ends the season, you know. If we're playing well and it's been unlucky, whatever, then I don't know. But if we keep playing like this in Europe, then we need to think about things.
Yeah. 3-0 to Napoli. I was gonna ask you as well. You see, with the managers available, does that push you closer to pulling the trigger on the manager, or are you happy or okay to see Tuchel snapped up, Poch snapped up, other managers of high pedigree and standing snapped up, and then wait for your manager decision and then look around and maybe you can't see a top manager out there? Or does any of those managers on the market interest you in the slightest?
No.
No? Okay.
No. I just don't want to even think about changing the manager.
That's fair.
I just want to keep like this with Xavi. I want to win things with Xavi.
Yeah.
And I really believe in Xavi. Even though, there's been mistakes. This is Pablo Torre, by the way, amazing young player.
Okay.
We bought him from Racing de Santander. They call him La Perla Cántabra.
Why do they call him that?
The Cantabric Pearl. Because he used to play in Racing de Santander, they are now in, I think, second division or second B.
Oh, okay.
Very, very good technician with the ball. He's quite short, like the type of midfielders we like in Barcelona.
Oh, he's a midfielder, is he coming on?
Yeah.
Oh, so Xavi's gone a bit, pack the midfield a bit more.
Yeah, because Eric Garcia came in as well, so he's made kind of weird substitutions.
Yeah, because he took off Lewandowski.
Yeah, so he's the typical. You could compare it to Pedri maybe a little bit.
Oh, yeah. Somebody's reminding me that Poch would not join because he considers them rivals with Barcelona, obviously Espanyol roots.
Poch, as in Pochettino?
Pochettino.
Yeah, I don't want Pochettino to come to Barcelona.
Yeah. But apparently he wouldn't come anyway, so that's a fair point.
No, and that's fair. But like I said, I don't want to be thinking about new managers at this point of the season. You know, yes, we're out of the Champions League. Fuisi made it clear, but
Look! You guys not seeing what I'm seeing?
yeah, we saw.
No, look at this.
Nice clearance.
Oh, was it a clearance?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
So yeah, it is what it is, man. But like, still, I have 100% faith in Xavi. Just want to make that clear.
That's good. I think in tough times you got to stick by a manager if you really believe in the long term.
And that's one of the reasons why.
And do you know what? I think seeing Zidane win trophies for Madrid, you want to feel the same kind of thing with Xavi, maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
It's hard.
Maybe.
It's a bit hard, isn't it?
You're a bad guy.
No, it's hard. It's hard.
And you
will
would like to
it-
see the
will
same
it-
with Gerrard, I'm sure.
Yeah,
at Liverpool.
exactly.
I mean, maybe one day.
One day,
Right
still
now.
up for contention,
Not
maybe.
now,
Not now.
Right now, I'm happy with what we got.
Yeah.
Mr. Jurgen Klopp. I'm happy, but right now it's not about me. It's not about
You know
me.
what? As well, I'm not happy at all with the Ferran Torres signing.
I can understand that.
65
It's a
million.
lot of money for a Manchester City bench player, really. And not an impactful one. Like, you know, at least Sterling and Jesus, they had a long time there. You could say they make their impact. But Torres was there for 2 minutes and they flipped him for a massive profit.
Crazy.
Again, your transfer business is really confuses me the last 5 years. It really does.
Imagine myself.
Yeah.
How confused I am, man.
I can imagine. I was going to ask you as well about Klopp.
Feel free.
8th in the league, Champions League, second place. Hopefully for yourself, you'll be hoping to qualify for the quarters and the semis and whatnot. But if you were to go out earlier than you hope in the Champions League, and you were to finish outside the top 4, what does that mean for Klopp? Do you feel like he needs a break? We speak about that a lot in football. He's had
we're talking.
He's been there a long time.
We're talking hypothetically because I don't see us.
Yeah,
Right
of
now,
course.
we're in the
But do you feel like there's anything that
We're
can
in
happen in this league where this season that could put his job in jeopardy, basically?
No.
Or is there just no?
No.
Doesn't matter what happens
Nothing
with
can
Klopp,
put his-
he
no.
gets the next season,
Nothing
100%.
can, yeah, nothing can. We can even get relegated, bro.
I think if you got relegated, it'd have to be sacked.
Not Jurgen Klopp.
What? I'd have to disagree with that.
Not Jurgen Klopp. You don't know what this guy's done for my club, bro. What I've witnessed. I've witnessed things you haven't witnessed, bro.
I've witnessed those things.
No. As a Chelsea fan, as your club.
We've won every trophy you've won under Klopp.
No. I'm saying in terms of like,
We've won a league.
we nearly done
a quadruple.
a quadruple,
Okay.
bro. I've never heard.
What's a quadruple?
It's with
What's
4
that?
trophies. But okay, yeah.
In 1 year?
You could say you've done
Yeah.
5, 1 season, yeah.
Yeah, we
You
got
can
6.
say you've done
no,
it, that's
5.
fine. But
6.
that's La Liga.
6.
La Liga. La Liga. La Liga.
No, La Liga no. La Liga, La Copa,
Yeah, yeah,
Champions
that-
League,
La Liga League,
Super
man.
Cup, European Super Cup, Spanish Super
Tell
Cup.
me about the Premier League, about the clubs in there.
You're going to be a Premier League snob?
No, the Premier
You're
League.
just saying we almost did a quadruple when we did
The sixth triple. I don't know what
six
that's called.
triple. I don't even know in English. Like,
Maybe your
Sextete.
club is expected to do stuff like that.
Sextete.
Do you know what I mean?
And you know what you were
Let's be
saying
real.
about Zidane. We did it with Guardiola.
We had, yeah, exactly. We did it
Exactly.
with Pep Guardiola, bro.
Yeah. What?
With unlimited funds.
From the house.
You did it with
Unlimited funds.
bro.
Unlimited funds.
You could get any
we
players
did it
you
from
want
people
there.
from the house.
You had
from the
unlimited funds.
house.
We did it with not limited funds, bro. We did it with a team.
No, we didn't have a
We
team
did
at
it
that
with
time.
a team.
We didn't have a team at that
Do you
time.
hear what I'm saying to you?
Where
We
was
did it with a
Busquets,
team, bro.
Iniesta, Xavi, Messi coming
So,
from? We
no.
didn't buy them. We didn't buy them.
And by the way, on James, don't worry. As a Chelsea fan, I know our transfer business is just as messy. Don't worry about it. I'm not here to brag about any transfer business. Trust me.
But I hope that answered your question. No, I wouldn't get rid of Jurgen Klopp. How dare I?
That's
Even-
a big.
even-
I mean,
People like Barcelona, I would love to have him.
the relegation thing is a bit
When
of a
there's
mad one.
Barcelona fans here that would love to have Jurgen Klopp, and you want me to get rid of him, you're crazy.
Listen, I agree with you to a point. I think relegation would be mad. But
If you
yeah,
got relegated, you wouldn't get rid of him.
No, but
Yeah.
just the thing.
Whoa!
yeah, that's what he said, and I find that to be a bit too far.
But
But
the thing is,
I do agree with you.
we
If you were
won't
to
get
finish,
relegated, bro.
if you were to finish in even Europa League places, and you were to have an early, I do believe he deserves an opportunity to be given the money as long as he understands.
Get
as
rid
well.
of Klopp and bring in who? Go on, tell me.
I'm not again.
No, I'm just
no,
saying.
but listen, I'm not saying you should. That's why I asked you, but as a Liverpool fan, but for yourself. But I don't agree that you should sack him either.
No, we should never sack
even if he was to finish out Champions League, I agree with you. I think he's done so much for your club that he deserves to be given the money to rebuild. As long as he knows that he needs to get rid of some of those older players,
Yeah.
and he gets rid of the loyalty, etc. To those guys, and he gets a chance to rebuild. I don't know if he's capable of going again, because it's been a long time, and 7 years is a long time. So it's
7
getting
years.
to that point where it's like.
Another last 16 of the Champions
So
League.
do you like? Would you?
Another last
Yeah.
16.
Okay. Cool. But
Another one.
Another 7 years. Do you expect?
Another one.
Let me ask you this question. Do you expect another 7 years? Do you expect 14
Yeah, I do.
14 what? 14 years,
years
of Jurgen Klopp.
at the helm?
No,
Jurgen
not
Klopp.
Jurgen Klopp, not Jurgen
That's what
Klopp.
I'm saying. That's what I'm asking you. So at some point there is a cut-off
It's
point.
impossible
Yeah.
nowadays,
Exactly.
now in this age.
He's done
where
he's done
There's
great
going to be managers
to
like
be in
Sir
charge
Alex,
this long.
Arsene,
Yeah.
where they're there for a very long time, 20 years plus and stuff like that.
Okay. Let me ask you a
18
better
years
question.
plus.
Do you think he would walk if you felt he was? If he felt he wasn't able to take it?
Of course he would.
Yeah.
I don't think. I don't.
So
think
if you were
I
going
I
agree
don't
with
think
you.
he'll be selfish.
I agree
as
with you.
Other managers, not Liverpool managers, but in general. And when he knows his time's done, he'll go.
I agree with you.
He won't. He
Yeah.
won't.
Klopp he's an amazing manager, and you're right. I would have loved him to come.
I feel like he would.
Yeah,
walk,
yeah. He will walk when the time's right, and he knows this is it. I can't do much, or I'm not getting backed 100% from the owners. He'll walk away. Jurgen Klopp will walk
Or
away.
if he doesn't feel the motivation to do it.
motivation with he'll go
These
away.
type of coaches is the ones I like,
Yeah, yeah.
and it's the same that happened with Pep.
Pep.
Yeah, this is the type of coaches I like. I love Klopp. Klopp, I think he's an amazing manager, man.
He probably. Yeah. I think he would walk at some point. But
You know these managers that they want to hold on the seat and everything.
Yeah. I don't. Yeah, no. Klopp won't do that.
no, I don't think he would. 7 years is a long time, man. It's a long time to
It
be at
is.
the helm.
It is.
Haven't seen it. So we're just 4 minutes left. Tottenham 1, Sporting 1 in injury time now. Liverpool 3-0 up at Ajax. We'll get Fuizzi to speak on that very soon.
I would love to.
Give your concluding thoughts.
Thank you very much.
Napoli 3, Rangers 0. Barcelona 0, Bayern 2. Almost over there as well. It's almost over in all the
Please,
games.
just no added time, no nothing.
Frankfurt 2, Marseille 1, Atletico 2, Bayer Leverkusen 2. Xabi Alonso
That's a goal.
trying to change. Imagine if they got a late winner. Wow, it'd be a big. Would he take Gerrard and Xabi Alonso together as a duo? He's doing well at Leverkusen. Would you be in favour of like players and former players coming?
That sounds beautiful, innit?
Yeah, it does.
Let's be
Yeah,
real.
it
That
does.
sounds
Sounds
that
great.
sounds so beautiful.
Yeah.
Like Gerrard and Alonso, man, like that sounds
Beautiful.
amazing. It
Be-
sounds
the
beautiful.
pictures would be insane.
It would.
Yeah.
The pictures would be amazing. The bare people would just post up thing and look. Once upon a time we was this and now we're that. It'll just bare be.
But you're saying
rap lyrics is beautiful.
You're
But
saying-
as of
you would have
now,
a- definitely.
I don't want that now.
you were saying if one of them was the first manager and
It feels like it, yeah.
one of the-
I'm
the other one was
one and a two.
That's what I was assuming.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
I'm assuming it too.
Assistant manager and a manager.
Yeah.
I don't think neither of them would
No,
want
it
to be
sounds
the
good.
assistant.
No,
Yeah, I
know,
don't
but
think
it
so.
Sounds great.
good.
It sounds great.
Yeah, it
good.
sounds great, yeah.
Gerrard manager, Alonso assistant. It sounds good, but right now, I personally believe we still got one of the best managers in the world. Right now,
I agree.
so I don't want to think about any other managers, bro.
Yeah.
Right now, I
That's
don't
the
want to
same
think.
answer I wanted to.
I don't want to think about. Would we take Gerrard if Klopp? No, I
Yeah.
don't want to take anyone.
Yeah.
Right now, I got Jurgen Klopp. Let me enjoy his time here. Everyone knows football's short, bro.
Yeah.
A football career is short. Let me enjoy my time with Jurgen Klopp before you chat to me about any other manager.
I hear it.
I'll tell you
I
if a
respect
manager's great or not.
Yeah.
Do I want them in my club in the future? I don't know right now because
Shoes didn't work.
right now the shoes didn't work. But look. For me,
Real Madrid would destroy Liverpool like always.
that's fine.
That's
Say
a
what you
super
got to
chat.
say. We're in the last 16.
AJ, top 3 teams Matisse and Farizzi would like their clubs to avoid in the knockout stages next round.
In the next round, I would like to avoid Real Madrid because I want them in like.
I thought you wanted
No.
to play against
Let
a
me
big
tell you.
team.
Let me tell you why. I don't mind playing whoever because this is what Champions League is about. In all honesty, but Real Madrid only because I want to save it for a revenge. Type of thing.
I
You know what
would.
mean?
I would.
Like, we tried to do a revenge last season.
Yeah.
Didn't work, but now we're more angrier. And
Can I tell you
we've got
something?
Darwin Nunez.
Can I tell you something about this?
Wait. Before you do, I would love to let you say something about it, but you're not in the Champions League last 16. So I don't know if I should let you.
You think this is normal? You think this is normal?
No.
Look, listen, I'm gonna tell you something intelligent. Something is really intelligent.
I mean,
you've seen Madrid.
hearing from Europa League guy that what?
No,
not,
come on.
I don't know.
Just hearing it.
I don't know.
Leave it now. Not Barca fan, from a football fan now.
That's what you have to be.
From a
you
football
can't be
fan.
a Barca fan now. You're in the Europa League.
No, I
you
will
have to
always be
We
a
had a
Barca
good-
fan.
we
Even
had a
if we're
good
in the
25,
third division, I'll be
30
a
minutes
Barca fan.
Oh my God!
Oh my days.
There's no way. That's insane. Harry Kane in the last seconds at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium has just put them 2-1 up, and they are going ballistic. And rightly so, because it changes the entire perspective
They're first
in
now,
that
no?
group.
10 points in it? No?
I'm going to check the group
10 or
very
11
soon.
points?
That is insane. What a goal for Harry Kane. What a massive goal.
Yeah, they're gone, man.
Now they're
gone
first.
free.
That's a huge...
Sporting still second, but they don't know this because Eintracht won. Eintracht is winning, but the Sporting fans the
Yes,
players
so Sporting as it stands are back down to second. Tottenham are now top of the group.
They go through though.
And Frankfurt...
Tottenham go through.
Did they go...
That's offside.
They get 10 points.
Oh, is it off?
Oh, yeah,
They get 10
no,
points.
it's a rebound. It's a rebound.
Yes, rebound.
Yeah.
Okay. Did they go through? Yes.
Yeah, they'll get 10
Sporting,
points.
Sporting.
Tottenham, if they win this, they're
Oh,
through.
they're first. They're first.
Yeah, 10 points, they're through, man.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah.
Goal check, look. It's a goal check, you man.
Can you turn off?
What's this one? Look at that one. Matisse, what happened there?
Bayern
Can
Munich?
you turn it off?
Bayern Munich what?
It's finished. The game's
Is that
finished,
a
man.
third goal?
No, the game's finished, man.
Oh, it is a third goal. Pavard. Third goal.
Why you put that with an exclamation mark?
Producers are having
But
Yes.
it might not count.
Thanks.
It might not count. You know why? Because look at the minutes. Look at the minutes.
Third goal for Bayern Munich. Pavard.
There's
No,
only
this is.
There's only meant to be 4 minutes, but look, it's 4 minutes, 49 seconds.
And I'm telling you something. This is not Xavi's fault.
Expressions is going mad. I agree. I am not watching it, but I'm sure he is.
No, it's a goal check. It might not be through. It might not be a goal.
Goal check. What, for Tottenham?
Yeah,
Oh, there is a goal check for Tottenham. There is a goal check. And it's also 3-0 to Bayern Munich.
No, it's not. Who said that?
The chat.
Is it 3-0? Nico, it's not. Nico didn't say anything.
What do you want me to say, man?
Right.
What do you want me to say?
Maybe say.
This is not. Telling you this. This is what I said in the beginning of
So
the
this
game.
is adios. This is adios.
Can I speak? Can I speak?
Now
speak?
you may speak.
Can I speak now?
Yeah,
Because the game's finished. So.
The game's done.
Yeah.
And yeah, this is the last big team you're going to play.
Apart from the, we can speak about football, we can speak about tactics, we can speak about whatever. This is about honor. This is about the players giving everything to the people that's watching them when they know, people that went to the stadium knowing we're out of the Champions League.
Yeah.
So this is what pisses me off, man. Conceding 3 goals against Bayern when you know you're already out, man.
He has a right in that, to be honest.
Just give them at least.
Look.
Of course, man.
Wow.
No, you're right. Have some dignity, man. Have some respect.
Respect for the people. How can you lose 3-0 against Bayern, home, again?
What happened in Atletico Madrid?
Again, man.
It's a big.
What's happening these? Oh, okay. Potential penalty.
There's a lot of last-minute action in the Champions League. The goal check is still going on at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, from what I can see.
Ref! VAR.
Atletico out of the Champions
not a
League
goal.
as well.
It's not a goal.
It's not.
It's not a goal.
Has that been ruled off?
Kane's not a goal.
No goal.
Offside.
Oh, wow. That is criminal for them, isn't it?
Offside. And
red card for
Conte's been sent off. The goal has been given as offside. Conte's been sent off. And Sporting Lisbon are going to take a draw, it would seem, at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, and Tottenham's qualification of the Champions League is still
that a penalty for Atletico
up in
Madrid?
doubt. And on top of that, there is handball penalty in the game for Atletico Madrid versus Bayer Leverkusen. The referee is standing on the spot at the moment to kind of stop the Atletico Madrid players, I guess, from impeding or getting involved. I'm not sure what's going on.
It's Atletico's penalty.
There's a lot of arguing going on. Yeah, so it is a penalty.
So they're not going to go Europa League if they...
No, they're not.
No, they're still.
Let's see if they put it
They
in.
are still going Europa League.
Put it.
They are still going. Well,
Let's see
they
if
have
they put it- let's see
one
if they put it
game.
in.
Yeah, who they got next?
They have to score this.
Wow, Tottenham. That is
They have to.
that is massive for Tottenham. Sorry, I'll go back to your super chat. Apologies, I did see
Yeah,
it.
you're right. It's a must score.
Johan, big up Matisse, great hosting, good hosting. Thank you. Fuizzi is going to be in the deepest of muds if we don't go through in the next Champions League rounds and finish bad in the league.
I will make sure of that.
Wow. You know what?
Appreciate the
Atletico
support.
to mid. I wanted them to
I don't care what they do.
I
man.
wanted Atletico
I don't care
to-
what they do, man. I'm just. I didn't care about this game in the beginning of it, but now 3-0. Like,
And then imagine this Spanish team.
have a little bit of respect for your people, man.
It's the history of the Tottenham, they're saying in the chat.
Atletico Madrid, if they score, oh my
Expressions must be losing his mind on watch along for sure. Let's see. And Atletico miss. Oh my God.
What the hell?
That is insane. From Atletico. They missed the penalty. Then the rebound is off the bar.
The crossbar.
And then the following shot is blocked.
God. Who's running on the pitch?
No.
Oh, they have to retake it.
What is going on?
Is it a retake? The keeper come off the line.
No.
No, he's fine.
So look,
They're in
So
the
what?
box. They're in.
Nah, that's
Oh, referee, what's happening here?
referee. Just finish the game, man.
Wow. Is he going to get another penalty?
Yeah.
No. They shouldn't be getting another penalty.
If they get another
After
penalty.
that, no way.
No way.
After that, no way.
Yeah,
I
game-
don't think they
game's
will. I think
finished.
it's over.
Game's finished.
Yeah, game's
Game's
finished.
finished. Game's done.
Yeah.
So Atletico Madrid missed the opportunity to win that.
Love 3, man. Love 3 in Camp Nou. How disgraceful this is. I'm very upset with the players. I don't care any player that comes in, even if they are Barca B. You cannot let this happen.
Ooh, Marina.
Wow. Some late goals and some late misses mean the Champions League groups look like this at full time.
Group A. Let's start with Group A.
So Group A,
Yeah.
because I was going to say them anyway.
Yeah.
They're just top. It's only fair.
Yeah.
Napoli in first with 15 points from 5 games, 5 wins out of 5.
Which means
They top the group on
And
the head-to-head
they're through.
record, and they're through. Obviously, you guys still have to play them. Liverpool second with 12 points
Which
and
means-
qualified
Way!
into the knockout rounds.
Hey!
Ajax in third, and I think qualify for the Europa League guaranteed because the head-to-head record with Rangers would be in their favour, I'm sure. As Rangers are fourth with 0 points and minus 18 goal difference in that group. They've really suffered for sure. Group B, Club Brugge at the top with 10 points. Porto in second with 9 points. Atletico Madrid in third with 5 points in the Europa League, unless Bayer Leverkusen in fourth with 4 points can change that. Obviously, Atletico Madrid missing that penalty guarantees that they don't qualify for the next round. So if they had scored that penalty, they would have still been in with a chance to go through to the knockout rounds of the Champions League. So that is guaranteed out of the competition for Atletico. In Group C, Bayern Munich first, 15 points from 5 games. Inter Milan second, also qualify with 10 points. Both of them teams are through. Barcelona guaranteed to go to the Europa League with 4 points. Victoria Pilsen bottom with 0 points. So that whole group is done, by the way. Nobody can change positions. Nobody can.
What group is that?
Group C, Bayern guaranteed position, Inter guaranteed, Barca guaranteed position,
So
Victoria
it's
Pilsen.
done. That one's like.
It is done. I think you know.
There's another game left though.
Yeah, there is. Yeah, there's one more game left in all the groups.
Why is it done?
Group D, Tottenham, 8 points, and because of that disallowed goal, Tottenham could still play in the Europa League, and they could still be knocked out entirely of all European competitions with 8 points, because Sporting have 7 points. Frankfurt with 7 points in third, and Marseille bottom with 6 points. So all those teams, guys, in Group D. Group D is probably the most entertaining group, because in Group D, anybody can still finish top, anybody can still finish bottom, anybody could go Europa, anybody can go Champions League, anybody can do anything. Group D is extremely close. And the goal difference, by the way, in that group is also very close. Chelsea, top of Group E, 10 points. AC Milan, 7 points. Salzburg, 6 points. This is yesterday's groups. Dinamo Zagreb, bottom. Group F, Real Madrid in the top position on 10 points. RB Leipzig with 9 points. Shakhtar with 6 points and Celtic with 2. Guaranteed to be knocked out of all European competition. Group G, Manchester City on 11 points. Dortmund with 8 points. Sevilla with 5 points. And Copenhagen with 2 points. And then last group, Group H, PSG 11 points. Benfica 11 points as they fight for the first position there. Juventus guaranteed out of the Champions League with 3 points, and Halifa. Hope I'm not butchering that. I probably am. 3 points as well in the 4th position. So a little bit of a fight for Europa League football between those two, as well as a fight for the top of the group in that as well. Fuizzi, I'll come to you first. Obviously, 3-0 win against Ajax. How are you feeling? Good, I assume?
H2O.
Stop
been
it,
back.
come on. Like, you don't need to do that.
You know what? You're right. You're wearing black today for a reason. We just sent Barcelona to early grave together. Me and you, Matisse.
Wow.
Yes, me and you. We was against Barcelona together. Me and you.
You were against Barcelona today.
Both of us.
We were.
I'm going to tell you the truth.
I was neutral. I tried.
I'm going to tell you
I
the
did
truth.
this both.
I'm going to tell you
clubs
the
at
truth.
different points.
We had a plan. He messaged me today at 4 o'clock, said, let's celebrate if Barcelona lose. That's what he said.
I didn't.
No, I'm joking. I'm joking. But Liverpool, I'm happy. We're through. We qualified. And yeah, man, let's see who we get in the lot. Actually, you know what? We got a game against Napoli. Let's beat them, get a revenge. And I believe if we, maybe if we head to head, if we beat them, we can still qualify to go top. So, let's have a good result out in Anfield and try to top the group. But as of now, I'm happy that we're through to the last 16.
To top the group, would you have to beat them by more than 4-1, basically?
Just having ask him. we're capable of anything. We can lose 3-0 in any stadium and we can come back to our stadium, we can score 4. Ask him! Ask him! Ask him! We came back 180! We can do anything.
What have I done to you, man?
No.
To remember that.
I'm just saying. Sorry. Okay, we're through to. I'm happy. You know what? Let me just keep it nice, short and sweet. I'm happy we're through to the last 16. That's it. That's it from me.
And Nico, final thoughts. Obviously, Bayern Munich 3-0 in the end.
Well,
I mean, it was done obviously after the Inter Milan result with Victoria Pilsen, but
yeah, I think it was off 2 weeks ago when we draw against Inter Milan 3-3 in Camp Nou.
Yeah.
That was when I saw when all of people in Barcelona said we're done. Yep. But still, we had 1% faith, which in the 32nd minute Inter scored. They played an amazing game today. So I just wanted to watch this game just for the, like I said, like for the honor of people and the people that are watching the game, the people that are going to Camp Nou, the people that, they're still supporting you when you're supposed to be qualified for the last 16. You're not, and there's people still doing chants at you and supporting you and calling your name, and then you lose 0-3 playing. I don't know what kind of football they played today. They didn't play anything.
It wasn't great.
They didn't play anything. It was not even. I don't know what they didn't play. So I think we can question Xavi, we can do all these things, but I just think the 11 people that came out on the starters and every player that played today, man, you just need to think like there's people watching me, knowing I'm disqualified, knowing I did my job wrong.
Yeah.
Let's just giving a little bit of a smile in their face, thinking, look, we beat Bayern, that they beat us during the last 5 years. They scored 18 goals, or I don't know how many goals they scored against us during the last 4 or 5 years, man. No. It's just giving them a small smile.
Yeah.
While we go to the bloody Europa League, you know, and play on Thursdays. Let's just at least finish with this. Because the next game is against Victoria Pilsen in Czech Republic. So we don't really care about them. No one's going to watch that.
Probably rest players for that game. You should, to be fair.
So yeah,
it's the last Champions League. Do you know what I mean? The last Champions League game. So I still feel like you should still play strong. Like what you said. Like what? No. I'm on his side. Like what he said. Let them go out of the Champions League in fashion.
SH says, "Oh child, things are gonna get easier. Keep your head up." Nico, you'll make it through this, big man.
Thank you, man.
2-pack.
Thank you.
Well, there you go, guys. Make sure you smash the likes on this stream. Be sure to leave your comments. Obviously, a lot of drama in the last stages of these matches, especially in the Atletico Madrid versus Bayer Leverkusen game, and also in the Tottenham game as well. Tottenham thought they had a winner, ruled out for offside Harry Kane, as well as Atletico Madrid missing the penalty and the rebound, hitting the post, and then blocked as well on the third attempt. And outside of that, the other games, in the end, a pretty clear conclusion. Big up your damn selves. It's been a great pleasure and honour hosting this one with you guys. Big up to Fuizzi.
Yeah!
Who always splits opinion in the chat, but he is funny to do these watch-alongs with, because, you know, he's putting his neck out on the line. He's either going to eat humble pie or he's going to have the biggest ego ever when he does well. So
when does he eat humble pie? I've never seen.
He has had humble pie. No, he has, because the Champions League final.
I don't want humble pie.
The Champions League final. The last day in the Premier League.
Nico,
like, you know,
that could be my club.
you just have to remember with this guy.
Be my club.
You just have to remember with this.
Could have been my club, but now after this is over, me and Matisse, we're gonna go here and give you and say something.
You just have to remember with this guy is that he's tasted Champions League final defeat. He's tasted last day of the Premier League, Man City comeback against Villa. So he's had his moments. He's had his moments.
We won the Champions League.
Yeah.
We won the Premier League.
And big up to Nico. Listen, it's been a very tough night for you, but you've handled it very well.
Nights, yeah. Wednesday, Tuesday night.
Just let him breathe.
Thursday night now.
And
no,
appreciate you as always.
Right.
And it's been great.
Nico, man.
And your mic's broken. I think you've shattered it anyway. So listen, guys, make sure you subscribe. That's what they're saying. Big up, smash the likes, and I'll see you guys next time for another watch along or anything, any bit of content. Big up, guys. In a bit, people. Peace.
Are you heading to Qatar for the World Cup this winter? You're going to have to stay connected and power up with a super fast 5G Qatar fan SIM card. What you get is 2 GB of data, 25 minutes of local calls, 15 minutes of international calls to over 120 global destinations, super fast 5G data, no roaming fees. You can top up locally in Qatar to increase validity and your package, and it's suitable for all devices. Order it online at worldsim.com and it will be delivered to you in 3 to 5 days or next day delivery if you're in the USA or the UK. So save time and get yours now. The link is in the description. Power up and be ready to stay connected for the Qatar World Cup. Get 20% off in partnership with WorldSim. Use the code DRSports20. Click the link to get connected.